Hiya! Hello and welcome in everyone to D&D session 198. I hope you all are doing well this fine day. I am your hostess, Katharina Game, and I am a DM for these beautiful players down here at the bottom. We have Isaac. Hello, Sir Isaac. How are you doing today?
I hurt.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
Yes, Isaac did perish last session and was brought back by the grace of a paladin.
Huzzah!
He's still a little flimboobbled about that.
I'm glad I didn't throw him off the bridge.
We have our beloved Abaddon. Abaddon, how are you feeling? That's fair. That's fair.
Here. Hello.
We have the little tiny sun paladin. How are you?
Tiny, but yes, hello. I'm still crying over my destroyed broom, and very sad.
Pretty sure, other than the dwarf, you're the shortest of the party. Red, how are you doing, sir? The Chad of last session.
Surviving, yes.
To recap, what everyone saw last session was our dear friends defeated what they assumed to be the big bad.
I don't like that at all. You take that back, God. You take that back right now.
So last session they played and they fought against a Nightwalker. The Nightwalker did have 2 phases, and so the party, after breaking its bonds, it became a glass cannon and began glass cannoning all over the place until it shattered. And then once it shattered, it's tried to take the world with it. And the party was running away from the ever-expanding void that was trying to consume everything around them. They eventually found this little area that was kind of lit directly outside of the castle that was being consumed by the crushed orb of the center of the Nightwalker, and they jumped into it and prayed that it would teleport them somewhere.
Well, I believe the exact was anywhere better but here.
And so that is where we were starting back in here. We ended last session where the party jumped onto whatever this was and prayed that it would take them somewhere because they didn't have time to figure out where it went. So, party, you all have jumped onto this little circular thing. It glowed and you felt yourself beginning to do the teleportation energy. You've been through these before. You kind of know what it feels like. Your body feels like it's been a little stretched, and then you go with a whoosh, like your body does that motion, right? It kind of feels as if you're being pulled in a way. Now, as you are kind of being lifted and the energies around you are swirling and grabbing you and turning you into teleportation material, you feel the pull of the void still kind of yanking at you. And so as you are teleporting away, the magical energies are fighting that void that is just trying to draw you down into it. And you feel almost like little pieces of that magic are being ripped away from your teleportation circle. Eventually,
without my consent.
Eventually, you do feel yourself kind of almost like a popping motion where you feel yourself are released from whatever was kind of holding you in place, and you pop outward into you're not sure. Let me switch to where we are here.
Where the frick are we?
So you all, after you feel the popping motion and your bodies kind of snap back into place, you slam down onto whatever is a cold, hard stone. You're exhausted. You're all just kind of laying there. Mr. Bunny, I can hear you crunching.
My bad.
Crumbs.
That was his body, by the way.
Sorry. I muted myself and then went to go click the mute and then click the unmute button.
Oh,
That's my bad.
Just
That's my bad.
crunch, crunch. That's what his body did, by the way. So as everybody's bodies slam onto the ground, Mr. Bunny's goes crunch, 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 and he's just kind of unconscious, currently rolling on the ground in front of you. And so all of you are here on the ground, either on your back or on your knees or something like that, but you're not upright anymore. You are exhausted, ragged breathing as you all had just ran away from whatever it was that was trying to rip you backwards. And just for a moment, you let your eyes adjust to what is around you, and you start to take in your surroundings, and you realize that it's just quiet. And like all forms of sound other than what you guys are currently creating is just gone. Taking a quick look around, you see that there's no sky. You don't see like a horizon, nothing in the distance. There is simply nothing around you. You are currently standing on what appears to be some kind of stone platform in like a suspended void of endless darkness. From what you can kind of see, what you're looking at, there appears to be a bridge suspended in the middle of this area. The chains are kind of being held up by the stone pillars here on either side of the corners. And that's what you kind of see in the middle there. At the center of the bridge, you are seeing what appears to be a rectangular basin. It's like it's carved out of the bridge itself, but it may have been placed there. Maybe it's just made out of the same stone. You're not sure. Everything is kind of the same color wherever this is. And so you see that the rectangular basin is kind of filled to the brim with the only color that is in this area, which is a kind of like light blue glowing water. You don't get closer to it, but you can see that even though there's no wind here, like there's nothing flowing, you do see that the surface of the water almost appears to be rippling or moving, or there's something kind of happening with it. So it does appear that it is active over there. Behind you, from what you can kind of see, there does appear to be some kind of frame. You're not sure, so those of you that do take a quick look behind you, you can actually kind of see it's like a portal-ish thing. It's got a silver surrounding bit around it. It's almost like it's been carved with some kind of thing, which made it really just elegant around the outside of it, and it seems to be holding what appears to be almost a mirror. And if you look into it, you can actually see that it's reflecting a world, your world. And you can see like it's shifting from scene to scene in different areas all over your world. You see Wolverfly, and then you can almost see like the bookshop you go to, and then it kind of flips back over to the west area, and then you can kind of see like different castles. It flips over to where you exploded the one mansion, and it's like zooming all around, and it's kind of hard to focus on it. And so you all just look back down, look at each other. You are just weighed down with exhaustion. You are still extremely damaged. You are still completely spent. The Abaddon is unconscious on the ground. You're not sure what happened to him, but everyone is just kind of tired.
You heard a crunch.
You heard a crunch. So in front of you, there's glowing water. Behind you, there is a mirror reflecting your world, and you are just currently sitting in a void.
So we all agree. Hell is bullshit.
Yep. And now we're in
hell.
void space.
Hey, Abaddon, are you dying?
I don't have anything to bring you back, Abaddon.
Do you want to do a medicine check on him?
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
did-
hit him with a cure wounds.
Oh, okay.
We're just no.
That's all you get.
That's enough to bring me back, so we're good.
So,
Abaddon,
Did you die?
Abaddon, you wake
Yeah.
up extremely exhausted. Like
Mhm.
everything in your entire life has been just to this point ripped away from you. Like, you don't feel anything. And Red, as you cast that spell and you heal Abaddon, you feel that that was actually probably one of the last bits of your magic you have left. You don't feel a connection to your god right now. So whatever magic you have left inside of you is all that you have.
That was my last spell slot.
Well, then you are empty, and you do not feel a connection to your god anymore. You too, Verdant.
No, not the sun.
What about my runes? Am I still good?
If they are connected to another plane, no. You are not getting any additional refreshers here.
They are not. I just make them.
I'm gonna dagger myself to my feet. Okay.
I'll hoist myself up with my axe. I'm like, all right, this is. Oh.
They got all their bits attached.
Did you have to throw me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept this once. Don't tell me.
I told everyone.
Oh, God, I hate you so much.
Shut up, I'll throw you again.
Ah,
Anybody got the slightest clue where the fuck we are?
Looks like an Abaddon-esque realm, so Abaddon?
Hey,
I'll
I
look
agree.
around
This
a
does
little
look
bit.
like an Abaddon realm.
Let me look. Would I recognize anything around here, Kath? From just anything that I've read in a book or anything that
entire
I
party
would
went,
understand?
Go ahead
Because I've
and
read about
give
a lot of these
me
things.
a religion check.
All right. Natural 20.
Damn.
Abaddon,
Alright.
you've read a whole bunch, and you've read
Mhm.
stuff that is just kind of rare and things that
Mhm.
that you would probably have just read in passing, so you wouldn't have usually remembered things like this. But this area, you would almost say it's outside of your realm, obviously, because it's not on the material plane. It's not in any kind of realm you all have ever been to before. Even the void had like movement that you could go through. This is kind of like an in-between. This is a place that usually gods don't even have access to. This is like a place where the world doesn't know where to put you, so you are currently in holding. That's where
Like
you are right now.
A realm between realms, basically.
Yep. So you are currently stuck in between with a window looking out.
Okay.
So wait, did we do good or did we do bad?
Well,
Do we die?
we're not on any plane of existence currently, but we're not on one. We're kind of in between. It's like if the planes were sandwich and we are the meat in between right now. We're not on anything. We're just
Is time still
existing.
passing?
I'm not sure.
I really hope we
'Cause-
don't start doing timey-wimey
Because
shit.
if time's not passing, I vote we all take a nap.
You know what? I usually don't agree with you, but I kind of agree with you.
So,
Even if
How do-
time is passing, I'm inclined to agree with that.
how do we get out of here?
That is a question I
Oh,
don't
man.
have at the
We
moment.
can't stay. At least some
Well,
are
we-
under attack, remember?
I'm not
Oh,
sure if
true.
we fixed that or not.
I mean, even if we could go back there right now, Red, I don't think any of us are in any position to do anything to help.
It's right. We would just die the moment.
I especially am not.
Ow.
Like, I not in the slightest beyond anything I've ever been to.
Besides,
So-
Marco's there. He's fought with us every bit of the way. You know damn well he'll give everything he's got.
Oh, everything hurts a lot.
Oh, I agree. I kind of want to see what's in the basin, but I kind of also don't want to because I'm afraid if I touch something, things are going to go bad again. And I just want 5 minutes of not bad
Yeah, me too.
and an ale, just in case something pops up that gives me an ale.
Well, I don't know if you guys see it, but in the basin, there's flashing locations. Do you think
Not the base in the
if
mirror
we?
behind you.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at it and see if I see Marco and Elise pass by in the locations.
Do you study the mirror for a while?
yeah.
Yeah,
While
yeah.
we stand here, I'll also look at it.
Okay, so Isaac and Verdant are studying the mirror. That's going to take them a little bit. Abaddon, Red, are you guys also studying the mirror?
No, I think I'd be pacing with my holy symbol, just trying to reach out because I don't like this disconnect.
I'm lying on the floor.
That's fair.
Trying to fight off compulsions, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will, while they're all occupied, I'm gonna whisper to myself and be like, "Hey, are you there? Or are you actually gone?"
Hold on, let me DM you.
Okay. I'm getting the shmeam.
That would see if one of the 30 voices in his head pops up.
Okay, so those of you who are studying the mirror, you are watching different scenarios kind of passing by. One of the things that you do notice is that it is areas you have been to. For like Isaac, you see the mansion, but you almost see it as if it was never destroyed, almost as if your party had never actually gone to it. And then the next moment, you do see that it's destroyed again, but then it's not again. And then Verdant, whenever you are kind of looking through it, it does flash through the royal city for a moment, and it's once again filled with life and bubbling, people all through it. And then it's once again it's been destroyed because of the demon armies that had come through, and then it flashes back and forth, and it's just kind of doing that over and over again. Areas you've been to, areas you've never seen before. For a moment, you think you saw Melody, Isaac. And then another moment, you think you may have seen the princess or maybe the prince that had gone by. But it's just flashes. It doesn't seem to hold its gaze for very long. And you even at some points see that undead army that was marching across the land. It's there 1 second, it's gone the next. You're not entirely sure what's happening, as if it's trying to show you two versions of the same location.
Can I put two and two together to get fish?
I don't understand.
Do I get the idea that this is either timelines or multiverse?
That's up to you to decide.
Are we dead?
I don't think we're dead, but I think this is showing either timelines, one where we succeeded, one where we didn't, or it's showing multiverse where we're in it and we're not.
Yeah, I agree.
I know time is time's a subject with you, but it seems to be a running theme with this group.
I don't know how you think it's just a thing with me. It's a thing with us. I'm not. I can't have this again. We need
Don't
to
worry
not be
about it.
here.
We'll keep watching this, and we'll get out of here. Don't worry about it.
Can I wander to the center here, Kath?
You what?
Can I wander to the center here?
You want to go towards the basin?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Abaddon, can you please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
You get +3.
That's a 20.
Okay.
Well, the best one I've rolled than ever.
Right?
Jeez, man.
Okay. So, Red, Isaac and Verdant are kind of glued to the mirror as everything is flashing in and out of existence. Abaddon is kind of sitting off to the side, heavy breathing, but he still looks just completely spent. The coloring of his body is even a little off. He just seems done. And you will start to wander your way towards the center of the bridge. As you kind of step onto the bridge, you do feel it sway as if it's not actually connected to the stone piece that you were on before. And so you step onto it and it sways just a little bit side to side as you're walking up to it. How close do you get to the basin?
I want to look into it.
Sure. As you start to step closer to the basin, the air around it begins to the water on top of it begins to kind of ripple, and you see that the like light inside almost kind of raises up a little bit and then spills out around it. You see kind of some of the like blue light almost climbs into the air like smoke, and then it disappears again. As you are right up next to it, we're gonna put you, whoops, not in it, sorry, hang on. We're gonna put you right up next to it, and as you kind of step up to it, you see a single drop begin to rise from the surface, and it hangs in the air, almost like a perfect circle, holding its shape above the water. And it is...
I don't think water's supposed to do that.
And it kind of sits there in front of you. The light inside of it almost seems to shimmer and sparkle, and it's just kind of waiting there.
Okay.
Red, as you lift up your hand and you go to touch it, as soon as you touch the water, you see kind of like in the water it expands. And in it, you can kind of see a reflection of what your final battle was. That monstrous boss, the Nightwalker, tearing apart its own essence. And at the last impossible moment, it self-destructed, and you remember that happening. And you can also see around it through this water droplet that's kind of like shaped in front of you now. You see almost cracks forming around the world inside the droplet. So you are seeing more than just him breaking its own essence. You see pieces of the fabric of like everything around him also cracking and expanding outward. The droplet, as it's trying to expand and show the ever-expanding like webs of the cracks like coming outward, it reaches the edge of the droplet and it explodes in midair. And the pieces kind of shimmer down and almost like sparkles going back and rejoining the water's surface below. And it draws your attention downwards into the basin. And you see yourself. But it's not really you. You're like half transparent, half solid. Your shadow isn't really all there. You almost see as if you yourself around you are pieces of that cracks that you saw the Nightwalker had created.
Wave at myself? Do I match my movements exactly, or like a reflection, or is there...
It matches your movements exactly.
I'd be too dumb for this. Hey guys, you want to take a look at the spooky water with me?
Yeah. Maybe it's like celestial spooky
water.
Yeah.
Approach.
We're gonna that is spooky water.
Abaddon, do you come and look at the spooky water with everybody?
I think our world's gone.
No, probably not.
Okay. Abaddon stays over there in the corner.
The water showed me, like, what was happening during the fight as the Nightwalker took the coward's way out. Looks like
wow.
he took everything out with him.
Isaac and Verdant, when you look into the water, you see the same half being that I had already explained to Red. You see the same images of what happened in the boss fight, and then you see that has spread to your beings as well. So as you're kind of looking down into the water, you can't see yourself sharpened. It's almost as if you are not entirely there. It's the water is unable to reflect you as you are. As you are gazing down into the water, you hear a soft voice, kind of not from the water, but almost maybe from the building or just the air around you. You can't pinpoint where the voice is coming from, but you hear it say, "When the void tore open, you fled the moment your fates were written." And when that happens, the basin's water kind of darkens a little bit, and a vision of the material plane of like where the temple was, where Elise is, where Marco is, and you see bodies scattered. You see pieces of like glowing lights, which you would assume to be like the souls of your world, are kind of broken and shattered all over the ground. And you see that your world should have been laid to ruin. But right now, you also see an overlay of that. You see a world that is shining and bright and brilliant, and it's overlaying the destructed world underneath. And you can see that they are currently in flux, not entirely sure which one it needs to be right now. And the voice continues as it's trying to show you what is happening, and it says, "Instead, we swallowed you mid-sentence, so to say. And to return, you have to give something to fill the void that was taken. You lost a piece of your life, and I saved you before you lost it all. And I need you to decide if you want to return. And if you do, you must give something to replace what was lost."
What do you require for us to go back?
You see the basin kind of shifting again, and it once again goes back to like the serene water. That's kind of like the light and everything flowing around into it. You see in the basin, you see symbols of the mirror, symbols of the chain, and even the basin itself kind of inside of it kind of swirling around each other. You can assume that these are the symbols it is trying to explain to you. So it says in that voice that you can't pinpoint a location, it says, "I would require either a piece of your past, your present, or your future. Whichever you choose, you must surrender a part of who you were to become someone the world can recognize again." And so the water kind of shimmers a little bit, and it shows you, like, if you were to accept this, it shows you, like, all of you stepping forward, and it shows a world with that bright, vibrant light inside of it, and it shows that each of you are kind of stepping out into it as if you're starting on another journey together. But it says, you could stay, as this is your choice. And the waters show a different form of, like, all of you still here, and it says, you can choose to forget your old world, and you can drift here endlessly. You'll never die, but you'll never quite be alive, lost outside of the flow. And so the water kind of once again shuffles down into its glowing light, and it sits there. And it shows behind you, it shows the 4 little offering tables kind of around it. You can kind of see them here, 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 and here. And you can see each of you at one of them, and you would need to make a choice of whichever one you wanted to give. Either something of your past, your present, or your future. And then it goes back into silence.
Memories.
Are you asking it? Or are you just saying that out loud?
I'm asking it.
And your question was?
Are we just leaving behind memories, or are we going to be forgotten for that time too?
It repeats what it says. You must surrender a part of who you were to become someone the world can recognize again. And that would be something, like, you would infer that this means it would probably be something that made you exactly who you were and how you got to where you were. So you're not sure what it is, but it says you have to pick one of them, and then it will tell you what it would take from you to be able to send you back.
We get to hear all 3 before we make that decision.
You don't hear anything responding to you with that question. So it's probably a pick one, and then you have to deal with it.
Well, shit.
Well, we all have to definitely give something, because being in the void is just a no-go.
Was this a place I used to see in my dreams, Kath?
I'll stand up and I'll come up with him.
Vaguely. I mean, dreams are things that are hard to remember, but this almost feels like something you've seen in a dream before.
Because I think I recognize the stone and all of us standing here together. Are we all going back?
Like, are we all giving up something to go back? Yeah, I will, I think.
Done.
I don't quite know what to give, though.
Which one's mine?
You would just pick one, whichever one you want to go stand next to.
I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, I'll scooch over and get over to this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I think if I was...
There's a celestial cat around here.
Percy, you're breaking me out of character. Shut up.
If I had to get rid of something, I can't get rid of my past. Present is kind of owed to someone else, so we make our own futures. If you want one, I'll just make another.
So, Red, you are choosing future?
I'm choosing future.
Okay.
Isaac stops, goes, aha. This is what happened to the dwarf.
Raced.
You remembered.
I was thinking that too, Isaac. That's why people didn't recognize him.
We talked about how it had to be completely taken. I wonder if they chose not to come back or they moved on.
Wait, Kath, did they say that we would? So it's to be the world be recognizing us again
Correct.
as someone. Do we forget?
Depends on what it is. You're not sure. Like logically in stories and things that you've read or even like religions that you've looked back onto, like if you give something up, you lose that and you don't always remember what it is.
I think. Actually, no. I'll change mine to past.
Okay.
Okay. No.
You guys can talk about this.
Think.
I definitely don't know what to pick. Ugh.
I never knew actual parents. Actual anything. I don't think I was anything special in the guild. Before you found me, Isaac.
It's bullshit. You were always special.
No, not like that. No, like important enough. So
Still gonna fight you just in case we end up forgetting each other.
you couldn't forget me if you tried.
I hope not.
Did we ask if we chose our past, if it changes what has already happened?
The voice decided to stop being helpful.
Can I ask you
It
the
seems
question?
common.
Can I ask you the
Yeah.
question, Kath? See if it replies to me.
You can ask whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. I would say that question of if we choose our past, does it change what has already happened, or does it just take something from us?
Percival.
Celestial cat.
Sorry,
Celestial
he's,
Cat speaks back.
he's hangry.
Can you tell
I'm
me in
gonna go
common,
pride.
please? I don't understand cat.
Hold on, I actually understood that.
The answer that you get is whatever you sacrifice will have always been.
Hmm. So like rewriting history, basically.
You're rewriting yourself.
Hmm. I've always hated my past. I've quite enjoyed the present. I'm excited for my future. So I'm not quite sure what I should pick.
Yeah. I don't know what's best either. It feels like there is a best option to this.
Or the best of the worst.
Yeah.
Ask about the future. What is it trying to take from me from the future?
You won't know until you choose.
Could be a possibility. A fate. Like if you are destined to be with somebody, and it erases that possibility. Or if you were destined to become a king, and then now you're a peasant.
I was already a
Mm.
peasant. I don't like
That's true.
I'm just
got
giving
the-
you.
I just got to night.
am just giving you examples, Isaac.
Conquering kingdom, I swear.
It for my guess, changed something that could have been to now no longer can be.
What about them locking you in that stupid place? Or what are your
Me?
deals?
I've thought of that, but I feel like I've gotten through all that to get to where I've been. But I don't know.
I agree with you on that one. Our past makes us who we are, and that affects us in the present and helps shape our future.
Right.
But I think I'm wise enough to know that I've spent a long time anchored to the past. And I've dwelled on every failure I've ever had. And if, we get forgotten, then I can almost say that I've truly saved at least someone from my village, because if she forgets who I am, she truly gets a fresh start. Everything she'll ever need taken care of. The life that she deserved that was taken from her. I think I could live with that.
If it takes that, you still don't know.
No,
You're not picking future because we got a wedding to do. I don't want to have that chance of you not getting it.
I think I'm also going to choose past. As much as I would love to choose my present or future because those are more tangible, I think I'm more curious about the outcome of what would happen and what could be. You know?
Who knows? Maybe you'll be physically fit this time.
Maybe you doubt it.
I don't know. Abaddon with muscles? Yeah.
Maybe. I can say to you all before this deal with this thing happens, that I guess in the end I did get rid of the thing in my head.
Did you?
It's gone.
What? When?
Oh yeah.
prove
When
it.
did that happen?
Did you see me lying on the floor unconscious before this?
That's a Tuesday.
That's
No.
normal for you.
I feel weaker. I feel less able.
Yeah,
It was giving me its abilities this whole time.
Yeah.
And
Same
I
thing
made
happened with the mirror.
I made a deal with it that if it could leave, it would grant me extra powers for that fight, and then it was gone.
So it fucked off because it thought we would lose.
I think so. I think it didn't want to die.
There you go, Red. There's a feather in your cap.
So it's still out there somewhere, but it's not in me anymore.
All right.
Which
That's
it's,
good.
Later.
it is creepy or weird or something to just have nothing in your head.
Yeah.
A long time since I've.
Well,
Yeah,
know
do I
what?
have
You
to
can
feel
fill that
normal?
with your girl's voice.
That's true, but it is not the same.
You'll be a
It's like
family man.
it's very peaceful. Quite frankly, it is. So
There's also
anyways.
the option of present.
yeah, I don't know what that would entail because the present is
Neither.
now. We are living in the present.
Wait.
I poke at the thing. Like, any clues on the present?
So if it takes our present, then it might take,
Look at
that
the
fight
leave
we
button.
did. Well, yeah, but it stops here. And our future would be the stories of our victory, renowned heroes, but stories of the past are just retelling of what happened at that moment.
I mean, honestly, I could make it through this without getting the credit.
I never cared about the credit.
Yeah, like that. If that's the thing, like, oh yeah, we're not the ones that, you know, they don't think we're the ones that did it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go home, drink ale, and do other things, as I
What
expect
you-
all of you are gonna do too.
Me besides the ale, yes.
Oh come on, Abaddon, you got to drink with me.
Maybe.
Yay!
What
Me.
you choosing then, Isaac?
I don't know. I really don't.
Verdant?
Just simply because I don't know the
Uh,
parameters.
yeah, like I feel like choosing future is too much of a risk for all that we know and all that could happen. Present feels like it would be more in line with ourselves, and past, um, yeah, it is. I feel would be like a life event that defined you, sort of thing. So I don't know. I feel like picking future is too dangerous. So for me, it's going to be between my present or my past. Because let's say if I choose past and I lose like my legacy of being a guard like is gone. Like I wouldn't, that wouldn't be the end of the world for me.
No, but
Hey, yeah,
no,
you
the,
probably
the
done more
princess would
episodes.
never know who you were.
That's exactly it. But that's also
But you
why
might.
I'm scared to choose future, because it might change her future. It might change her in time. Like, because it might not only change our fate, but the fate of the people we know. So
You
that's
know,
what
I
worries me.
yell out into the void. I want to see if the dwarf is here.
Isaac, you shout and you get no response.
I guess he did return.
The
The door from the tower?
No, the one that was in the. There was one statue that was erased. We couldn't
Nobody
figure
knew who
out
they
what.
was.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, this has happened multiple times.
So, but the
That's
world,
why he.
the
The
world's
one
on a
that was.
cycle.
It does. And we're just part of the cycle.
We stop the cycle.
If they were here making this choice right here, I assume they didn't get as far as we did. I turn and ask. it.
You turn and ask
Are we
what?
the I asked the water.
Okay.
Are we the first to do this? Or the last?
Uh,
Thought.
it says, hold on, I have to think. Give me a second.
Sorry.
Water being mysterious.
I'm not trying to be. I have to think. Um, it would say I have no start or end. I am outside. And I cannot answer your question.
Then are we the only ones who have visited you?
I have helped those lost and will continue to help any lost.
So yeah, we're not the first.
No. I had such a stupid thought.
Fucking it. You know what?
What?
This is about as best time as ever.
Yeah. What if it's always been us? This cycle going on and on. And
It's just been a it's been Elise and us and all of us.
It's been us the entire time.
We've just been running on a cycle the entire time, just different bodies.
We give up part of what makes us who we are to be reshaped and sent back in. I think it's always been us.
Like a never-ending cycle of heroes.
That brings the question of how we break the cycle.
Yeah.
I think we might have.
No.
By
No,
killing that thing?
Because if we did, somebody else has already been here to make this choice. We've seen evidence of that with that dwarf.
That's why he left. That's why he left. He was the last cycle because he was the one who did it before.
Yeah, but if he did it before and we come back here, the cycle still continued.
The cycle would be different because he never should have been here the second time.
But he is through one of us. That would explain my dreams.
Do you all remember that one place we went to as well that had 4 statues
Yeah.
that were specifically designed for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, my axe.
Oh, when we were in the cemetery with the heroes' graves, and we were each called to something.
Yes. Yes.
It's always been us.
We each got something from it because it matched exactly what we needed.
It's what we need, or maybe these are
Like
always ours.
Yeah, that too.
Now I'm extra sad because mine got hurt.
We can fix it. What if it's always been us?
If it's always been us.
A group of heroes that traveled with the princess, or the queen of the Elise. She's like that.
No, I still say she's part of the descendants.
Yeah, no, exactly. But that's the thing, because it's always been us. It's always been our group.
The princess should have died, but we stepped in. The last one that would have been there would have been Elise. That's what one of the twins was after, because he said he had to go after Elise. We interfered with the way time should have been every time. Kind of like how me not stepping back into the... You don't know this, but I didn't come back through at the fortress. I didn't step back through the portal. Elise was there and stuck. I stayed. Elise's god yanked us out. And I got to see elderly Elise. And she sent me back. And that's when we saved Elise. I think we've been messing with time the entire time. We've been rewriting fate itself. To now we stand at a point where we either continue the cycle or not. We don't really have a choice because for the world to live and the people that we love to live, we have to continue the cycle.
Mm.
So, I think we can guess that dwarf gave up his past, which is why he was forgotten.
That was probably me. I asked it if I could pay the toll for you guys not to. It told me no.
You don't get to do that.
Well, I was going to. And it told me no too, so technically you're right.
So, there's a good chance that if we get rid of past, everybody we've ever known forgets us.
And if we forget our past,
we will be fundamentally different on the other side.
and the cycle begins again. If we give up the future,
Everything is different. There will be no guarantees.
and maybe the cycle doesn't continue.
That makes sense to me. Because if this is on a cycle like we're thinking, things are already kind of laid out. But if we stop it from being laid out, this might be the last time that we come through here.
Break the game.
Boy.
My God, we don't mean to. We enjoyed it, just,
It was a good game. It was just
Yeah, it was good.
passing by God. Just they've become sentient. They're gonna flip the table.
No, Isaac, I think I agree with you. If we all do future, it stops here. There won't be another Abaddon to release some ancient evil. There won't be Verdant stealing cakes. I don't know what the fuck you did, actually.
What?
Yeah,
Come on.
he looks like a cake stealer. See, that's why he was worried about his fingers.
I can't steal.
He kind of does, yes.
Definitely a cake stealer.
I can't and will not steal.
Giving him
Anymore.
a hard time.
Well, not now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, hold on. So an actual god had to put a stop to your thievery.
What kind of
Holy
cake
shit.
thief are you? Are you stealing
Oh my
wedding
God.
cakes or something? What karma of God had to come get you?
Are you the Green Falcon? The legendary thief?
No.
Stealer of cakes? Even I've heard of this.
Holy shit.
Even where I'm from,
Wow.
we were well aware. Many bakeries.
Your tales went far and wide.
I don't even know what to say.
Boy, just ripping Vernon. There is nothing going to stop this group.
Wowzers.
As much as I dislike the idea of not knowing my future, I think that's part of it, though, is we never know what our future is going to bring.
Yeah.
And as
agree.
much as we could erase what has happened or what has become of anything, I think that is the safer choice out of all the terrible choices.
I don't know about all of you, but I've carved my own future my whole life.
I never
If I
believed
don't
in
like
that
it, I'll
fake
rip
bullshit.
a new one.
I think our futures have changed drastically over the entire course of this journey.
Your future changes all the time. I don't believe in that whole thing being set in stone. You make your own. You make your own fates.
It's not
With the
first time
amount
we
of
ripped-
deals I have made in this lifetime, I'm
You know,
maybe-
inclined to
habit.
agree.
Yeah, maybe in the future that'll be the part that changes about you. You don't do
Yeah.
that shit anymore.
Maybe you'll
That
stop
would
your
be-
bullshit.
That that would be wonderful, honestly.
But something else kind of occurred to me. If we give our future, there's a good chance we don't ever see each other again.
Huh.
So
What
That's
if-
true.
What if
I-
there's the possibility that it changes our future to something doomsday-esque, though?
oh, then we kick the Knicks Doomday's ass and
Yeah, we take a nap and we go beat its ass, just like we have done our
Every single
entire
time.
time.
All right. I'm
Hold
fine
on.
with that.
I'm going to ask the pool, do we have enough time in this liminal space to take a rest here, or would that be sealing our fate?
There is no time here.
is
We
time
can't-
progressing back home while we're spending time here?
I do not know. I can only.
Do you have a name?
I've never been given one.
Give him a name.
H2 bro?
No.
Absolutely not. Please don't listen to Verdant.
It mumbles H2 bro.
No.
All right, yeah, no, I'm fine with future then. If you guys are.
This is individual choices, so you can pick whatever
Yeah,
you
but-
want.
Yeah, but if we individually choose something, then it's gonna.
So I have a proposal to make. I'm gonna choose future. I think we all should to break this cycle. And if
I-
for some reason we separate, You know, our past, we'll still know that. So my proposal is we all find a way back to Overfly, and the last one there buys dinner.
I have to meet my girl back there, so I kind of am inclined to go back there.
Okay.
Also, I think its name should be Chrono.
I was gonna say like Hope, but whatever.
Chrono, I think
Yeah.
is nice. Oh, what now?
Fiamma.
Fiamma?
It means flame.
Well, this is
But
water.
it's water.
This is the exact opposite, Isaac.
But it looks like flame. The lights.
No, it doesn't.
Does
I
to
mean,
me.
the lights look nice, yes.
I think
I
it
like
knows that it's our H2, bro. Just saying.
No.
Besides, everything doesn't have to be what it is.
Mhm.
We're
I
supposed to die and
I
be-
don't want to like, you know, put a shame to the Green Falcon over here. I know we're in the presence of a
God
celebrity,
forbid.
but you're so
God
bad at
forbid.
it.
Please don't die.
They
Okay.
killed Abaddon.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
So I'm gonna lock in the future.
I will also lock in my future.
I will also lock in my future.
Are you sure, Verdant?
Why are you specifically asking me?
Well, because earlier you were like, I definitely don't want that. Like, this is your choice.
Yeah, but what if my current future is that I never own an airship, but if I choose my future change, then I could potentially get an airship.
Oh, just go steal one, Master Thief.
You
Then
can't
I
do
lose
that
a
anymore.
finger.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he can't do that anymore. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just realized that I can't steal.
Sorry,
Can't steal.
it's so weird thinking of a world that the Green Falcon can't steal things anymore.
What about Aquaria?
We're still on this?
Yes. I want to give it a name. How do you like Aquaria? I asked the water if it likes the name of Aquaria.
I mean, if that's the name you want to give it, like, this is your choice. You can name it Aquaria if you want.
You're named Aquaria now.
It'll wiggle as if
Yeah, I liked it.
pleased.
It likes it.
Hmm.
I win.
I'm gonna dip my hand into the basin.
I
Okay.
kind of wanted to take a sip of it, but I won't do that because it's
Please
living.
do.
Don't you be putting your lips on Aquaria like that. Have some respect.
Oh, Verdant's trying to steal a kiss!
Yep.
He
You
can't be
saw it.
stopped!
Take his fingers,
No.
God.
Oh, God.
So Red, you dip your fingers into the water, yes?
Yeah.
When you dip your fingers into the water, you can see, even in the ripples of the surface, that visions of your world you happen to kind of see rippling through the water. And as you're kind of looking on there, you are seeing like people throughout history, heroes and things that you may have heard about through time. You recognize some of them with like the giant sword that you remember in a book that you read once, or that person had the majestic hair that billowed always in the wind or something, and you kind of recognize each of them. And all of them seem to, as soon as they do something too drastic for the world, they seem to have been winked out of existence. As if they changed the fate of the world too much and it had to be made right again.
It's definitely us. Every time.
Your cape billows in the non-wind.
I'm just gonna look at all, I'm like, I want you all to mark this down as another one that Red was right. And I'll see you guys.
You're not getting that one. All right.
Bullshit.
I'm drawing a line somewhere. You can't have that one.
See you all on the other side.
See you on the other side.
So
Rad.
everyone,
Bye-bye.
go ahead.
You're the best
I
little
do the
brother I could have
same.
asked for. And Isaac shoves his hand in. And
I
he
know
picks
it.
future as well.
Even though you all got on my nerves and I hated you at some points, I still love you all. And I'll
Same.
put my hand in the water and choose future.
Okay.
I still really want to take a sip, but I won't.
This will be your
I'll put
only
my
chance
hand-
to do so.
I'll put my hand in the water.
Are you sure?
Verdict, can we go anywhere in this universe without you trying to make out with something?
Be serious for 5 seconds, please.
No.
So, Verdant, you chose future. Abaddon chose future. Isaac chose future. Red, I'm assuming you also do the
Yeah.
future. Okay. Give me 1 second to think about your choices.
Hmm.
Future.
What?
Future.
Squidward moment when he's like,
What the frick?
In the future, everything is chrome.
Oh my gosh, you all are so silly. Okay, hold on. I need to think. Hold on. I really expected you all to pick different ones, but this is fine.
We did it. We're breaking the game.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
flipping the table.
Well, yeah. How do we know if this is like a puzzle? Like, what if we all chose
Too late.
differently and it just
Hang on.
ruined everything?
And to be fair,
We're
we fucked up
stupid.
so many. We fucked up so many puzzles.
Yeah, we're stupid. We weren't going to get this puzzle. to begin
What's
with.
one more? What's one more puzzle to fuck up?
I just need
Guys,
5
here.
minutes. Hang on. I need to put what all of you have done in a story. Hold on.
Query, you can be nice to me. I named you. Everybody does the dramatic talk to each other before we pick our choice, and then we're all just kind of waiting there as
No,
water
hang on.
plays music.
Okay. All right. So I've got everything written down. I am ready to go. Okay. As you all have made your final choice, and everyone's hands are now inside their own basins, and the water kind of starts to radiate that blue light, and it surges like upwards and into your hands and like through your body, and you see in the water directly in front of you those cracks around your being that were like starting to kind of crack through the universe. You see them kind of shrink and shrink, and your body is becoming more and more whole, and then finally you're able to see yourself reflected normally, as in you are no longer blurry. The stone platform below you, you're not sure if it was shaking or if just maybe your body was shaking, as you can feel something being taken from you. Maybe not like from your body itself, but you definitely feel something being pulled out of you or pulled out of your energy or something like that, pulled, and it enters into the basin in front of you. And as that kind of feeling leaves your body, you feel almost weightless. And the glowing blue light kind of wraps around each of your forms, pulling you all out of whatever this area is. And then suddenly you feel as though weight is once again coming back to you. You feel as if gravity is once again kind of starting to weigh upon you, as you can feel yourself sliding through whatever this crack between the worlds are back into your own time. And as you are leaving, you hear a voice behind you saying, "The future has been tithed, and you may return incomplete." And as that kind of sounds, you all hear a rushing, like almost as if a water is kind of all around you, and your vision pops, gets into darkness. And then in the next moment, you feel yourself free falling through the air. And you have just a moment to kind of look around and try to assess what the heck is happening as you are suddenly plunged into water below you. Hang on. Let me get you into a map for that. A waboosh. So you are all now currently in the water, unsure exactly where you are. The water doesn't seem terribly deep, but you do see like little bits of like land everywhere. You could swim over to one if you wanted to, but the water is kind of lapping into your open wounds because you all are still very, very damaged.
I immediately swim to the little island there, just lay on him like, oh.
I know Abaddon's not too much on the physical bits, so I'm gonna grab him and bring him to an island.
I can swim. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
As he's just getting dragged along, I gotta swim.
Come on.
I'm going to the big island.
Be here. I'm just gonna put you over here. Just
No!
because it's
God
better.
said, no, you're not.
It's better for the map if I do that, because I can actually fit
The
you all in
stream.
here for the stream.
Okay.
Okay. So you all have landed into some kind of shallowish water. You look up above you and it is a beautiful day. There's like just a little bit of clouds in the sky. The air is very clear around you. You see some mountains in the distance, but like there's no ice, there's no snow. You're in a almost tropical region.
Right. So I wasn't expecting this.
I'm gonna reach in
Oh.
my pocket. I'm gonna grab my sending stone.
Okay.
I'm just laying on my back, and I activate it, and I say, "Please tell me you know who I am. We made it out."
Isaac, high or low?
I
Isaac,
Dramatic pause.
you use your sending stone, and you said what again? I hope you remember who we are. I'm back.
Who I
Said I-
am.
please tell me you remember who I am. We're back.
You hear a voice come through the sending stone as it is replying back to you, and it says, I don't. Who is this? And it's a male's voice.
Oh shit.
Anybody that would actually see Isaac would see a tear fall, and he's just silent.
Isaac,
I'm gonna check my book. Sorry, go ahead.
that's okay. I'm gonna do Isaac's first. So Isaac,
Yeah.
you're sitting here and you're holding this sending stone, and you remember that it connects to somebody you knew. But as you start to kind of think about it, you don't remember you having a clan. You don't remember names or faces of anybody you used to know anymore. Like, it's all extremely fuzzy. You remember falling with some people. You must have been traveling with them at some point. And you look over and you see like 3 other people near you. And you do know, you should know them, but you can't place them. Abaddon, before anything changes, you know that is like a tick that you usually do. You reach into your bag and you pull out a book and you open it, and it is filled with words. It's a very elegant handwriting. You can tell it's probably feminine. And it talks about a longing and how they miss whoever is in this book, and It's been so long. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you've made it back. Please message me back. And as you're kind of flipping through it and you're reading each page, you feel a pain in your chest about how you should know who this person is and how you kind of feel you want to meet them again, of hoping you are the person they are longing for. Red. Are you there, Red?
Yeah, here.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Fuck.
So, Red, you've pulled this fellow that over to an island that you think you know who he was, and you remember that he's a weak fellow, and you had to help him. You always help people. You're amazing like that. And so you've drugged this guy over to an island, and you do feel a kinship with all of these other people that you remember falling into this water with. And you don't really remember what you were doing here. You do remember that there was somebody that mattered. You had to come back for somebody, but you don't know who it was anymore. But you knew you had to get back here for some reason, and you had to get back here quickly. But kind of looking around you, you don't know where to go from here. Verdant.
Yeah.
As you were being pulled, you remember seeing visions of things, almost as if like an energy was coming back into your body, something that maybe you had been cut off from before, and you don't really remember what that is. And this energy that was kind of welling up inside of you, it's almost kind of slipping through your fingers like sand. And you don't remember any of your strengths. You don't remember how you have even gotten this far. You have a halberd, but you don't really remember how to use it.
Oh, wow.
And you all are kind of sitting here, regaining like where you are in the world right now. And the only thing that you all do see is that there appears to be some kind of building sitting in the middle of this shallow water. And it's a rather large building.
So we don't remember anything about our past, or what?
So let me look at yours again. Yours was, you don't remember the person in this book. You can remember bits and pieces of your past. It's kind of scattered a little bit. You remember you have a brother. You remember you were in some kind of building with people. Your brother was there with you, but you don't really remember getting out of that building or how you got like here. You don't remember any of the story leading up to this point, but you know that this book is very important and you really want to find the person who wrote all these really nice words.
So I forgot the person in the book.
Correct. Whoever is being in this book, pining for somebody, you have no idea who it is. And this is just a book. You're not entirely sure how you even have this. Is this just a memoir?
I still have the ring. Am I still wearing it?
I believe before everything, you told Elise to turn it off, right? So you do still have a ring. But it wouldn't be connected to anything.
Well, because I'm the one that chooses to turn it off and on.
Yeah, and I believe you said you told me you choose to turn it off.
Yeah, I've turned it off. In fact, I wasn't even attuned to it at the end.
Yep.
That's why I asked if I
You still have it. I mean, it's just a ring to you, though.
Damn. I want to head to that building.
Okay. You see this purple guy, Red, that you just drug out of the water. He's beaten, he's bruised, like he's got cuts and scrapes all over him. He is starting to swim towards the building.
I suppose it's as good a plan as any.
I would actually, sorry, I got ahead of myself a little bit. I would turn to, do I know this person?
You recognize that they are a companion. You know you've traveled with them for a while. You vaguely remember their name, but like a lot of what you guys have done together is very faded.
Okay.
Anybody else here?
Yes, we are over.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
we're over here.
I don't know who you are, but I feel I should.
Do I know this dwarf's name? Kath?
The name is just like right there on the tip of your tongue. You can't quite remember. You know your name though.
Okay. I feel like I should know you all, but I don't feel like I do. I'm Abaddon. Isaac.
Yeah.
My name's
Hello?
Gav.
Gav. Nice to meet you, Gav. Anybody else here?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh.
I'm verdant, and I really want to drink this water.
This
Don't
looks like
drink
ocean
water.
water. You shouldn't drink ocean
it's-
water.
Yes, it's probably too salty.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to that building. So, I'm
think
not gonna
that
swim
is-
with Kath. I'm gonna try to fly over there if I can.
Sure.
2.
Did you say you too?
I said, are you guys really hurt too?
Yes, quite hurt. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like someone kicked the shit out of me.
Same.
Yeah, I feel very well spent on and exhausted on a lot of things. I am inclined to agree.
I could
I
use
think
an
I will
ale.
also head towards that building.
Mm-hmm. I fly there.
Don't leave me here. I'm coming.
Can you swim?
This armor's gonna be. Oh, I could put my armor in this. I got a bag of What do you guys got on you? I got a bag of holding and my stuff.
I'm carrying a lot of weapons.
I feel I know you guys, but I don't. Were we doing something together?
I think so. It's like waking up drunk still.
This is worse than waking up drunk.
Kath, do I remember that Red has my bag?
Oh shit, that shit lost.
I have. I start digging through both my bags, looking at my stuff.
Oh god, Red becomes a paladin by mistake.
Verdant, you remember you have stuff. Like, you guys don't forget. Well, except for Verdant. You guys don't really forget, like, you can fight and you kind of know how to fight, but you are tired, exhausted, beaten up, and not entirely sure where you are.
Wait, where's my bag?
What do I remember about my past?
Because you don't remember where you came from, not much. You remember there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of sadness. You're pretty certain there was a moment of happiness. And then, like, the rest of it's kind of fuzzy.
Do I remember Avon? Do I remember Avon Grove?
You are super robotic. Can you try that one more time?
Everybody is.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
everybody's- oh, yeah, Discord's dying. I'm watching it.
Oh.
Robot.
Oh, come on, Discord.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop.
Beep, 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 boop.
I can hear Abaddon just fine.
Yeah, I'm coming through fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really
Okay.
funny.
Are we back?
It sounds like it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Crazy.
It's funny I was the only one who didn't get shut down by.
No, on my end, all of you were.
Oh.
All right, so I'm so sorry, Isaac. One more time?
Do I remember Avongrove?
You do not. You don't remember where you came from, or any of your friends, or any of your ancestors. You don't remember any of it.
I don't remember where I'm from.
I'm having the same issue. I think I'm going to go to this building over there, try and figure out where I am.
Yeah, let's all meet up on that building so we can regroup.
I'm in armor. Make sure I don't drown.
I'll stay here and keep you up.
All right, so Red kind of swims over to your island. I'm sorry, Gav. Gav comes over to your island and starts to help you swim towards the building. As you all get closer to the building, it is rather large and quite beautiful. You can actually see that it's almost glistening under the light of the sun. Like it seems to have like a really beautiful black marble. It has like a gold trim over everything. As you're starting to like walk in the front doors are kind of broken open, and so they are open in a way, but once you're kind of going in, it's a gorgeous building. Hang on. And so as you all are kind of looking through this building, you walk inside and you recognize this as this is probably a temple of some kind.
Wow.
And
That's
it looks
magnificent.
and it's clean and it looks beautiful.
Player recognizes.
I recognize this place.
Yeah, and we don't though, not as characters.
And it's really, really pretty. Now, you're not sure if they're real or not, but you do see what appears to be bones in some of the architecture. It's kind of strange that they have that there, but like the place doesn't emit an evil aura or anything to it, so.
Is anyone here?
Your voice echoes off of the warm stone underneath you. And nobody is responding. The braziers that are kind of lit throughout the room, or were lit, they are, like, you go up to them, they're very cold. The bits inside are very dusty, so it's been a while since anybody has been here.
I'm gonna continue.
Maybe there is a
onward.
map somewhere. I'm gonna push forward, look around.
Sure.
Yeah, I do too. So I'll be like,
As you all begin to walk forward, you are opening more and more of the building, and it just kind of it's a very large, beautiful building. The architecture is absolutely gorgeous, and you're
Come on,
just
grade one.
you're just not entirely sure like where everybody could be, but this must be some kind of abandoned building.
this is all nice and abandoned.
Hmm.
Hello.
It's just quite a nice area, I do agree.
Someone put a lot of love in this place just to leave it abandoned. That doesn't make
Right.
any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Red, I had you grabbed.
No, you're fine.
As
Are you doing
all...
okay over there, Green?
I think his name is Verdant, is what you said.
Yeah. Sorry,
Verdant means green.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's true, doesn't it? Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
called him green because he's wearing green. I didn't even. I didn't see it for a second. You're wearing green too.
Yeah, I'm also wearing
Yeah.
green.
No, I got confused about that for a second.
I'm just worried that I'm missing my bag.
You remember
Well,
what
we
was in
didn't-
it?
Yeah, it had like potions and just equipment and food.
I've got a bag, but it's got like a mirror, grappling hook. Oh, hey, look, I got a crowbar. Got some
Crowbar.
blankets, a lot of rope.
You
That's like
feel
adventuring stuff.
like the crowbar's name was Lockpick. Not sure where that came from.
It's like-
myself that I had named a tool.
It's like inscribed on the side of it.
Cat, do I-
Elegantly.
what possessions I
I
have?
pull out this like cantaloupe-sized diamond. This one I think is my bag. I'm gonna start poking through the other bag.
I know who has mine.
Yeah,
Marco has it.
but I mean, you don't know who Marco
I don't know
is.
Marco, but I don't know Marco, but I know where my stuff is, where my bag and gold is.
Red, your secondary bag does have potions in it, and it seems to have food rations in it, and random other weapons that you're really not sure you want to use.
Oh, kind of shake badly. Oh, thank goodness! I start pulling out rations.
Wait, those are my rations.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel very hungry.
Me too. Let's eat my rations.
I'll see if there's anything left in here for you.
Can't believe it.
Isaac pulls out a
Mm.
ration too and starts eating it while he's watching them.
Kath?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you were far away.
I stood up for a second. Yeah, what's up?
You're good.
Kath had to step back from our bullshit for a second.
Does Abaddon remember ever making that deal or looking into that book?
Nope.
Ah,
You're just gonna die in a year.
I don't know, maybe. Okay, damn.
Oh wait, did that outweigh this? Did that outweigh the deal? All the good you just did?
Hmm. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm gonna continue upwards to the top piece
Yeah.
here. I don't see it opening up, so I assume I head that way.
Sure. You go to the north, and you do see
Yeah,
another door on the other side. And that door kind of it leads to another beautiful set of area that seemingly kind of goes up. But you don't remember seeing an up outside, but as you're kind of following the steps, you can see that it goes pretty deep into whatever it's going up into. Do you want to go back to your party, or do you continue up?
I'll follow.
I'll yell back. Ah, there's more up here. It's going someplace.
Well, some place is better than no place, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll head up there with him.
Yeah, I'll also head up. Keeping my eyes on my bag at all times, because I have a feeling it's mine.
I mean, I don't know. That's between you and whoever has your bag, man. So Red, you are eating the rations. You guys are kind of walking up the stairs. You're still exhausted, by the way. You're not entirely sure what happened, but it felt like you've been hit by something very large.
Verdant, is there enough rations in this bag for everyone?
Let me check.
Tell me what's in my new inventory.
I
I
have.
think you say
for-
new.
Yeah, 5 days rations.
I hand everyone a ration. Like, here, I have enough for everyone. You all
Oh,
probably
okay, thank
hungry
you.
too.
You're very kind.
That's my stuff. I recognize that as my stuff.
No, you don't.
But
Shut up.
why do I have it if it's yours?
I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
lot
these are-
that I don't know.
I love that even though nobody knows who each other are, bullying Verdant is a constant in this world.
Some futures cannot be rewritten.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, see? Okay. Yeah, I know that's my bag because my bag had my name written on it. And it's right there. And I'll point to my name on my bag.
What if that's his middle name?
I'm so sorry, Verdant, but you can't sew onto a bag of holding because if you poke a hole into it, it doesn't work anymore. So your name is not sewed onto it. Get wrecked, son.
It was written by marker or ink.
We don't have markers. This
We
is
don't
the
have
olden
markers.
times.
Ink. We have ink. He said ink.
Abaddon,
I
he
did
doesn't
say
need
ink.
your help. This is my second bag of holding.
I already said ink. I said ink the second time. It's my bag. Hand over.
I don't believe him.
I'm gonna snatch my bag out of his hands. I'll take that.
Look, we probably shouldn't be fighting right now. If it's the green one,
God, he stole from me.
Listen, this
You
is
wouldn't
between
know.
you guys.
You wouldn't know, and I wouldn't know.
God help.
Your fingers fall off.
Does his finger fall off?
No,
No.
because it has my
He
name on
snatched
it.
it out of
He
my
doesn't
hand.
know.
A bag that
It
he
has
gave me.
it has my name on it. It has my name on it canonically.
If
He's
that
an
is
Indian
your
giver.
real name. Can't believe
It
this.
is.
Hmm. His fingers do not
So-
fall off.
Huzzah!
Oh, well. Thank you for the rations, then, Green.
No problem.
All right,
Alright,
so you
so-
all are continuing forward, and you're going through this beautiful temple, and you're not entirely sure like why this temple is abandoned in the middle of this lake or whatever, but you are climbing up, and as you are kind of climbing up, you are not. Hold on, why is it darkness? Hold on, 2 seconds. Let me just.
Spooky cave noises.
There we go.
Cave noises.
As you all are here,
Ah,
you are
mm.
walking through this area. You see that there is like beautiful waterfalls kind of coming down. You almost feel like you've passed through maybe even some kind of like barrier or something to this realm. And everything's just kind of beautiful. You feel warm, you feel comfortable. And as you're kind of walking forward, the first thing that you notice is there appears to be some kind of blue stone all over the place. You're not sure what it is, but as you kind of step up closer to here, you feel sad. You're not entirely sure why, but as you get to this area, Red, you feel that rush, that feeling that you needed to get somewhere quickly. It kind of crashes into you here that maybe you didn't make it.
I would like to get to the top and like search around.
Yeah, I
Sure.
start going up. Too.
Yeah,
See
I'm
if I
gonna
find
inspect
any-
the crystal. Yeah.
Any
I'll-
evidence
I'll
of why
fire
I was
it
supposed to
up
get
too.
here quickly.
Sure. I would like everyone to please give me the equivalent of a search check, which would be
Investigation.
investigation.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah. good at that.
But
You said you're searching through stuff.
yep. Hold on, there you go.
Oh, perception.
Just as good. Let's go.
All right.
Damn, son.
So you all start to kind of shift through these bits of blue rock, and you do recognize that this was a crystal at some point. The way that everything's kind of laid out around you is it appears that maybe the crystal was here originally, and it seems to have shattered. You don't see like anything else broken in this area. Everything else seems in almost perfect condition. Like the steps are all good. Even the crystal clear water over here seems fine. But the area seems almost devoid of magic. As if this area just is normal. Like, you remember this place being... Were you here before? Yes, you remember this place being mystical or something before. And it seems to have lost that.
So we've been here.
I'm gonna take a dip in the water and see if it does anything.
It's just nice, comfy water that seems to come from some other place and comes down and through. Your wounds still burn as it washes over it.
Bah!
I don't understand. I feel like I needed to be here.
I start moving rocks around.
Red, as you are kind of shifting through everything, you're searching, trying to find something that you recognize, and you do see something that might bring back some memories. There appears to be a little carving of an owl, and next to the little carving of an owl appears to be something etched into the rock. And it says, it has like a year on it, which you're pretty certain is this year, so it should be like this year. And it says, "We'll always wait for you." And it has that little owl carving directly next to it.
Just down, pick up the owl. Recognize this. Don't know why. Someone left a message here.
I'll go look at the message.
You see the owl in Gav's hand, and you do see that message kind of etched into the stone.
Am I able to guess how long it's been that it's been etched in there?
I mean, it's not fresh.
I'm asking to use stone cutting without saying I have stone cutting.
Right. I mean, it's probably been at least a season. You're not entirely sure. This area is kind of cut off from the normal flow of wear and tear, like outside. So like the sunlight can't get in here. It doesn't appear to be like animals passing nearby. So it seems fairly fresh. So maybe a season has passed through, but it could be wrong because this area is so perfect.
I'll relay that to him.
Can I ritually cast Detect Magic while this is happening?
Can you?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
it's a bard spell.
Ah, touche, my lord. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I will start doing that.
Cool.
That's I remember how to do that.
You do. You remember how to do that.
Yeah.
Verdant, you're sitting in the water. You're soaked.
I am soaked.
It's nice, but you're just.
It is
soaked.
nice water, but yeah, I am wet now. And there was no magical properties to the water, even though I felt like there was at some point. So what'd you guys find?
I recognize this necklace, but I don't know why. There's a message here. It says I'll always wait for you.
Oh. Okay.
We gotta be near people, right?
Well, whoever
If there
wrote
was a-
this,
If there was a temple.
whoever wrote this said it about a season ago. Maybe everybody look around, see if we can find any sign of somebody living here or around here. Do I
There's
see-
some stairs over there.
Yeah, I start looking for like any indication of somebody tried to stay here.
Sure. The area seems almost too clean. As if someone did like maybe clean up after themselves. You don't find any trash. You don't find any like bits and baubles left behind. Since this is worked stone, it wouldn't leave like footprints behind or anything, and it looks like somebody did dust. So you can't really tell how long somebody may have stayed here. But even looking all around, you spend at least an hour, you and Red and everybody kind of searching this area. you don't find anybody here.
Does my detect magic give me anything?
So yeah, Abaddon, as you finish casting your spell, other than obviously your friends who seem to be radiating some kind of magic,
Okay.
there is nothing else in here. Nothing else glows with a magical property.
Yeah.
Do those stairs lead out of here?
They led into another empty chamber that you couldn't find anything. So if somebody did live in that chamber, they cleaned up after themselves very well.
And we didn't find any campfire, like, remains or...
Not in here.
And this is pretty much a dead end to us right now.
Correct. All you see
Okay,
is a
so-
broken, shattered crystal of some kind.
Okay. So. I'm gonna go back outside. I think
Yeah.
I can probably figure out where people might be.
Hmm?
With that detect magic, would I have detected then that the book that I have is magical?
Yes. You would recognize the book you have as magical.
Okay. Because I don't know what to do with it then. I don't know it's magic. I want to cast Identify then on it.
Okay.
Ritually after that.
Sure.
This is still while they're searching.
Yeah, because I said you guys kind of searched around for like an hour-ish or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you cast Identify on the book, it appears to have the same properties as like a Sending Stone.
Oh.
It appears to be custom made. You're not entirely sure. The magic on it is a little chaotic. So maybe this was like an early version of a magical item. You're not entirely sure, but it seems to have the same properties as a Sending Stone.
Yeah. And you said earlier that the handwriting in it was very beautiful and like all that, or what?
Oh yes, it was very beautiful, very elegant. You don't see anything else written in it though. From like page 1, it is this elegant handwriting.
Okay. And does it talk of anybody specific? Like, will it like the writing that if I look, because I have a bunch of stuff that I wrote in my bag, does it match mine or no?
None of the letters inside that match anything else in your bag.
So it's somebody else that wrote this?
Do you have other things from Lual in your bag? It's not your handwriting.
Yeah. I don't think he would,
Shame.
because he has books from the shop,
Mm-hmm.
which would maybe have something written in it of hers to say like, property of the bookstore or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But or like, that little press that you press to say that it was from the bookstore, that sort of thing, right?
Yep, that's
In
in
there,
there.
I guess. But yeah, but not. I don't think I have anything of her writing. No.
You do have these books from a bookstore you seem to like a lot.
Yeah. I will take out my. I have ink and a quill in my bag. Do I find an empty page?
The book was filled front to back. Really the only place that you could probably write is like the very last page. It seems that the very last page was left intentionally blank.
I'll write to whoever this is, and just say like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I don't remember who this is. From what it sounds like, I'm a very important person to you. If I can, maybe I'll find my way back to you, and we can, meet up and see why." And just kind of explain that I'm sorry, I don't know who they are.
Okay.
And just say that my condolences still, but I guess we'll keep in touch, question mark.
Okay.
And you'll say, my name's Abaddon, by the way.
All right.
Kath, can I use Divine Sense?
No.
Since that has to do with senses?
No.
Oh.
You spent, my boy.
No, I have slots for it.
The answer is no.
No.
You
All right.
don't have any powers.
None. Okay. Because Abaddon was able to use Detect Magic, so I thought it was like a...
That was your loss. You lost your paladin.
Oh, shit.
No! That's so tragic.
I need to get out of here. I need to go find something. If this place has been cleaned, so somebody needs to be by here. Maybe not in here, but nearby at the very least.
We yelled in the other place. I assumed we yelled and everything else to see if anybody was here during that hour.
Yeah. You searched all around. Nobody responded to you.
And the only thing that makes sense to me is there must be somewhere that someone's living nearby, on the outside of the temple, maybe near the water or something.
Can I chisel a response in the stone?
Sure.
I will chisel in my name.
Okay.
Isaac was here.
Okay.
I put my name and I was here in case whoever comes back. Maybe they know us. I don't know. It's a long shot.
All right. I guess we'll try and explore to find a civilization of some kind.
Yeah, let's. Either way, I assume
Now-
we're all sticking together.
Yeah.
You can follow me if you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
For
go.
anybody who has it, you all do seem to have a really pretty crystal pendant around your necks, but they don't seem to do anything.
I don't.
Those that have one had a really pretty gold
Hey,
crystal
we
pendant around their neck.
necklaces.
No, there's something else that I undo my necklaces. I'm wearing 3 of them. 2 of them tucked under my beard. One is a small slate with claw marks. And the other is an acorn.
Interesting. Well,
Looks like it's made out of solid gold.
Clearly, this can't just be coincidence, right? That we have the same pendant. Unless it's a common one, but I don't know. Does this look common?
You got one. You got one. How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't seem to have one.
Okay. Odd. You know what? We gotta find somebody. We can't stay here forever.
No.
It's
Okay.
true.
Sure.
Yeah, let's move up.
Okay. You all head out of this temple, back out, and again, this temple is in the middle of a lake. So you do have to take some time and kind of find where like the edge of this lake is, but it doesn't seem very deep in many places, so you're easily able to walk like maybe waist deep through some of it, as long as you don't fall into some of the holes that you can clearly see where that is deeper than other bits. As you all reach to the edge of this lake area, you search around for a little bit, and this does appear to be like a mountainous region that's very beautiful. Everything seems to be like in full bloom. There's a lot of animals everywhere. Red, you are getting a sense that you kind of know the direction you should probably go. But you do eventually stumble upon a hut. Inside this hut appears to be an older man. An old dwarf man.
Hello.
It's him.
I don't have a map for this older dwarf man, but just pretend that you are at a little, it's just like a little nice little cottage like on the edge of this lake, and he says, "Oh, we don't get many visitors here. What can we help you with today?"
This is going to sound very strange, but we kind of fell out of the sky
Oh yeah.
and we landed in the water. We are very lost. Memory's a little fuzzy. And I like show him the owl pendant. Like, do you know who this belongs to?
There was a priestess that came through here that did seem to really like owls, but that's been a while. Not entirely sure where she is now. Probably back in the royal city. There is a pretty ley line of teleportation circles now. Have you used them before? Though, then again, if you fell out of the sky, you probably had used one to get to wherever you are.
Would I know what
To
that
be
is,
honest
Kath?
with you, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't.
I think we were hit something kind
Yeah,
of.
Do
I think
I?
I think I was obviously hit very hard by something, and I don't really remember much of anything. I know my name.
Do I know what a teleportation circle is, Kath? Would I know?
You are aware of what teleportation circles are,
Okay.
yes.
I'm aware, yes, of what those are. Is there one that brings us to, I guess, there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, hell,
yeah, there's actually small ones now where you jump from one to the other, and it's kind of like hops you through the mountain on here. We had them set up. The Dwarven Kingdom actually kind of helped us do that. They had like fought off some kind of weird thing about a year ago or so. I'm not entirely sure, but they've been building these out all the way out here with the request of the royal city. So yeah, I mean, and he'll show you like a little hut outside, and he goes, "So you just step here, and it pops you to the next one." And then you decide what direction you want to go, and then you kind of pop to the next one. So if you want to keep going to the royal city, you follow this symbol, and he'll show you like a symbol above like where it is. And he says, you step on this one, and you just keep following that forward until you get to the Dwarven city, and then they will get you to the portal that'll get you to the royal city.
All right.
That
Thank
sounds
you.
great.
Do you know when this priestess came through here last?
Oh, she comes here every couple months or so to clean up that temple out there on the water. So I'm not, I think she was here like maybe last week or so.
So there was somebody coming by here to clean it. I see.
I mean, she seems like the best thing we could find.
You know, you wouldn't know how to contact this person at all, would you? Like,
I believe she is part of a group of people who like search for relics or something. They have a silly name, but they like search and what is it? They like take all the items, they bring them back, they study them, and then preserve them or something like that. So that I believe she's like somebody in there and everything. So
look for an organization that studies things.
yeah,
Like that. Okay, like relics. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Don't make sure you don't bring a calamity with you.
Last I checked, I don't have one of those.
Well, that's great.
I'll ask him. Excuse me. Do you know where this bookstore is located?
You will show him the
Specifically?
symbol, and he says,
Yeah, I'll open the book and show him. Yeah.
"Oh, I don't recognize that one. Sorry, it must be one further inland."
All right. Thank you. Sorry, I just was curious.
Hey, no worries. And you all make
All
it
right.
to a teleportation hub, and you start following the markers.
Heck yeah.
As you all are following the markers, you eventually get to a very large, bustling dwarven city. As you all kind of walk inside, everyone seems very friendly. And you guys kind of walk in. You meet some people inside. You don't really meet like any like super big wigs or anything like that, but people are very friendly. They tell you where the portal is. And one of the like people you stop and chat with tell you about how the city's been so peaceful ever since the trade with the royal city reopened again, and it is a free portal that anybody can pass through at any time.
I'll pass through.
Yeah.
I passed through the royal city. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Royal City.
Sure. So you all make your way into the portal and pass into the royal city. It appears to still be a little battered. You see that a lot of the city is under construction when you pop over onto its side, but everyone's kind of going at everything. There's lots of guards everywhere that are like keeping everybody in order, and lots of workers nearby, and everybody seems very positive around here.
I'll ask if I can, if there's like a guard for the portal or anything like that. I'll ask, like, hey, do you know a priestess that comes through here a lot? Likes owls?
She would be with the some guild that researches relics.
Oh yeah, you probably mean Elise. She's really cute. She comes through here all the time. Like, I mean, that's what you're looking for. She's probably in the royal city, but you know, well, maybe you don't
Maybe.
know.
Honestly, I think things happen to us, and
Uh-huh.
she might be the only thing we could find out what happened to us.
Huh. Well, you wouldn't be the
we're badly
first.
wounded.
Well, yeah, you guys should probably rest. Like, there was an inn in the previous city.
I wouldn't have been able to rest. I would have tried to get to the royal city as quick as I could.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all still in bad shape.
Yeah, you haven't
That's
all right.
rested.
Yeah,
Something,
yeah.
for some reason, keeps pushing me forward.
Sure.
Yes, me as well. Do you know where this researching place is at? Can we get some directions, please?
Yes.
Sure. And the guard will give you directions to the location that you can kind of go to.
Thank you.
As you all are kind of walking through the city, it's a very lovely city. You feel like you've definitely been here once before, but everything's just a little different than what you think you remember. Like, the directions that the guard gave you, you feel like you've walked this path before, but the buildings seem a little different. Maybe that's like a different store than what you remember was here last time. But you eventually get to this building. Exhausted, you walk in through the front door. And there appear to be just a bunch of people in here. Adventurers kind of filling up this area. I didn't populate it with people, but like just there's lots of people sitting down, having meals, talking to each other, and just having a good time, kind of going through the motions.
First person,
Oh.
exact thing I'm asking. Like, do you know an Elise?
Anybody, just a random person.
Just a first person, because he's
Yeah,
like
first person grab, just like
yeah, because so far this girl is the only thing that he has any clue might know what the hell happened to us.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Elise is really popular. Why?
We're trying to
I
find
think
her.
I have something of theirs I need to give back. And I'll hold up the owl pendant. Do you know where I could find her?
Well, I believe she's out right now on a mission, but she should be due back any day now. Do you need a place to stay? If you want to join the guild, they probably, like, there's room and board, and there's, like, quests that you guys can take on together if you need money, and to
That
grow.
kind of sounds nice.
Maybe. Is there somebody here, like,
Yeah,
or a
is there,
representative
like,
of
a-
Spark or something that we could talk to about
Like
this?
a boss?
Hmm.
Well, you can always go talk to the receptionist. They're usually pretty cool about stuff.
That's cool. Let's go talk to the receptionist.
Sure. We'll talk to them.
So you
All
guys,
right.
you guys are making your way down this blue carpet, and for a second, Isaac, stop. As you get close to this person directly in front of you, you feel a chill go down your spine, and you realize you don't have coffee, and then it kind of passes. And you're like, oh, that was weird. Why do
I just felt like I needed coffee, and I don't know why.
And
I
then
like what's perky, Kasula.
don't
This
quite-
one's
I
had
don't
her
know,
coffee.
Mr. Perky.
Where the coffee went?
This one's had her coffee, yeah. So you guys are walking by, and you feel like you recognize this person, and they have this really large cup in front of them. It's empty now, but you feel that they had this large cup. They smell of coffee, and they just they're kind of staring in this direction, not really paying attention. They're just staring
Mhm.
forward.
Yeah.
I think she's
I'll
like,
just-
Ma'am, do you
why
know
the
where the
hell did I feel like I
receptionist
needed
is?
coffee?
Ma'am, do you know where the receptionist is?
As you say that, she just like waves her hand to her left over there and doesn't really look at you. Over
Thank you.
there.
Why the hell did I feel like I needed coffee all of a sudden?
Just maybe like, sorry, excuse me.
Question.
As you all are walking by, her vision suddenly like snaps over to you, Isaac, as you got a little too close. And her vision snaps over, and she looks at you and she says, Isaac?
I'll turn back and look at her. Do you know me?
I do know you. Where the hell have you been?
I would like to know the same.
Well, you've been gone for a year.
Oh.
Where was he
And
gone
do
to?
you know them too? And he just points at the others.
Yeah.
Hello.
You all are fucking
Hello.
behind on your dues. Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry, I've had my coffee. Let's talk about
You.
this.
You're the coffee. He just looks at her. You're the coffee. I had a fear I didn't have coffee when you're the coffee, aren't you?
I am not
Sorry.
coffee.
Sorry. I had a chill. I didn't have coffee. I didn't know why. You put it together.
Hey, hold
Who
on.
are we? We
Kath.
fell out of the sky.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we fell in the sky into a lake earlier today.
Yeah, we don't really recall what happened or anything. We're looking for an Elise.
Yeah, some priestess.
A priestess left an owl, and we're tracking it back.
None of you remember anything about Spark.
Is that what this
what this is called?
Oh, hey, that old
Jinx.
guy said the place had a silly name.
How dare you? We're going upstairs. Let's go to the meeting room. Are
Okay.
you guys okay to do that?
Sure,
Yeah.
the meeting room.
I suppose we'll follow the person. We're not idiots.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm not
Sorry,
sure
what is
anymore.
your
Everything's
name?
kinda-
I believe. I mean, I feel like you know ours.
Yeah.
What is yours?
I am Kasula.
to meet ya.
Kasula, it's a pleasure. Though
Hello.
apparently you've met us, so that's
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Well, she will have her empty cup of coffee, and as she kind of passes the receptionist, she sets it down and picks up a fresh one, and continues
Can
going
I-
up the stairs.
Can I check because I remember just on a whim maybe that I Abaddon was writing our story in a book in a book.
He was.
I was making a book about our adventures together.
Holy shit.
I forgot
And
about
you
that.
gave that to your GIF.
Did I?
Yep.
Fuck, I did.
Yep. You don't have that with you right
Damn.
now.
Son of a bitch. I like searched for it and I'm like, oh wait, no, I don't recall what that is.
You vaguely remember writing about your story, but you've lost your diary. Someone stole your diary.
Hey guys, our story is out there. By the way, it's out there.
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
right.
Yes, I remember writing a story. I don't remember what, and I don't
This
remember
has
where
to
I
be
put it.
so odd for Kasula right now. Is watching us like try to remember each other as we're going up these things, going up this.
Okay.
I mean, I also searching my bag. I find a bunch of stuff that I remember, like a giant stone and an ancient white dragon scale.
yeah.
That I have.
All of
Yep.
that weird stuff. You remember that.
Yep.
So she dragged you upstairs, and you guys sit down, and the room feels familiar. And Kasula says, okay, so what happened?
I was
Uh-huh.
under the assumption you knew this.
Yeah, that's why we're kind of hunting down this Elise person because we got dropped in the middle of a bunch of water at a temple, and we found this and a
Well,
message that
wow.
says, they'll wait for us."
well, Elise is in Wolverfly, and she, like, gives Abaddon a side glance and says, she was officiating a wedding.
Oh.
How long is it gonna
Oh?
take before she gets back?
Well, there's a portal directly to it, so she should be back tomorrow because the wedding was today.
Okay.
Can we just go there today?
Well, you all look very worse for wear. You probably want to rest, and maybe some of your memories will come back.
I don't know why, but ever since we started talking about the owl and stuff, something feels like it's just pushing me forward.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit restless, like I needed to be somewhere quickly and I didn't make it. And I'll be honest, I'm having a very hard time keeping everything in check right now. Cuz I feel like walls are closing in all around me.
You're claustrophobic?
No, I'm not scared of walls.
Around me are familiar
Yeah,
places.
basically, who are we, and what are we supposed to do?
Yeah,
Because
who the hell are we?
I know
I
my
don't-
name, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even know where the hell I'm from.
Yeah, I know my name.
I know where I'm from.
Uh-huh. All right, well,
I know I have a brother and a family.
you do.
Oh, I wonder if I have one of those.
I'm not sure.
Oh shit, do I have one of those?
Well, let's
I look
start
at
from
I
the
look at
beginning.
Bird and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you got one of them.
So Kasula will give you all a kind of brushed up version of what she knows about each of you. Verdant, she says that you worshipped the sun or something. Do you feel a connection to it at all?
Yeah.
Do you?
The answer to that question is no, Verdant.
Yeah, you lost your paladin powers.
But I
You
Lost
don't
them.
have them. You don't have them.
Gone.
Whatever your
I-
character she said is wrong. You don't have them.
all right. No.
Got to become a moon paladin now.
No. No.
Anyways, continue, Gath.
Okay. So Verdant, you don't remember any of your powers, okay? Isaac, you came from Avongrove. You have a brethren back there, and there was this whole war thing you talked about from time to time that you were part of. Do you remember any of that?
I give it a shot. Is anything rattling the rock here?
No, you cannot recall any of that.
Nada.
Okay. Red, you had a story about where you came from a village. You came here with your wife, and you guys were living together and had a family. Do you remember that?
Wife?
Why do you keep calling me Red?
That's what you went by. What do you go by now?
My name's Gav.
Gav. Okay.
Red does suit you, though.
Why? I'm wearing green.
Oh, wait.
The beard.
yeah,
It's the beard.
Ah, shit. I should have done it. No, we're good.
Okay.
I have a wife?
Yeah, you came here with her from your village. She's been waiting for you to come back. Everyone in your old village, all of your like original friends and everything, like that's where you came from.
Hold up.
How far
Did
away is it?
Is this lady fabricated a wife story because he's been gone?
Wouldn't that be so out of game? Wouldn't that be so fucked?
She stepped in and just made a whole, like, went off the deep end and made up a whole ass story about being your wife while Elise has been waiting for us to come back. Oh my god.
So Gav, you don't remember any of that. Okay. Abaddon. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Gav.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting. It's a. Where is my wife?
She's in your house. You have a house together in the city.
In this city.
In this city.
Do you know where that's at?
Yeah, I can give you the address to it.
Guys, I'd assume you would know my wife, and my wife would know you.
I don't.
God, do
I
I
don't
feel
know.
that's right?
You don't know.
Like, I don't know, but it's like, you ever had something where you're like, you don't know, but you're just like, eh?
It doesn't feel correct, but then again, you remember Red got married. You remember there
Yeah.
was a wedding, but you don't remember anything else.
Do I remember me being at the wedding?
You remember a wedding, so clearly you had to have been there.
I remember you getting married. I was there.
It feels correct, but it also.
It feels
Doesn't?
correct and wrong at the same time.
Yeah.
I
It's like
would explain the ring.
it's like a brain itch. It's what a brain itch.
I think we should wait till this. How does Elise know us?
Hold
Oh.
on. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I would say before we get into this, what do you know about me? Sorry.
Sure.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
You
Fine.
traveled here and joined our guild with your brother.
Okay.
Your brother's actually the one getting married today.
Oh, who's he getting married to?
Well, it's a bookshop owner. She's very pretty.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
I feel like murder suddenly.
Oh.
Okay, Abaddon, you want me to kill that guy for you?
Why? Gab, why did your voice lower like that?
I don't know. I must have had something in my throat. My apologies.
That's good for him.
What did he say?
I
I
do
don't-
not know.
I don't know why.
He said
but
that's good for him.
I don't know why, but that. Kasula, are you sure that's correct? Because that made me feel angry all of a sudden.
You strike me as a very angry individual.
I believe you're right.
I believe
Kind of
you're
annoyed.
right.
I'm kind of annoyed right now, and I don't know why that's annoyed me.
I feel like we should definitely go to this wedding then. If your brother's getting married, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah, I think we should go to this wedding too.
I'm inclined
Let's
to agree.
crash it.
You know what? Yeah, let's crash this wedding. Isaac stands up.
Kath, can
How do we get to Overfly, ma'am?
I don't hold on. I don't know if I can play this in character
Okay.
or if you allow this to happen,
Uh-huh.
would Abaddon in a weird way start crying
I mean,
without knowing why?
You felt a sense of loss all day. Like, would you feel
Yeah.
like you want to cry?
Yeah.
That's on
It's
you.
it's like a twig snapped inside of him and he doesn't know why.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
And
it's
he
all
cries
right.
little.
We'll
We're
get you
gonna
to your
make it to
brother.
the wedding. We'll
Yeah,
meet
come
you
on.
there.
Cthulhu, we got to get to this wedding. Could you point us in
Yeah,
the right direction? Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Do you is sorry. This book, I have a book that's
Uh-huh.
connected to somebody. Do you know who?
I wouldn't know your personal effects, Abaddon. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'll show her. I'm like, do you recognize this handwriting at all? Then.
I do not recognize every single person's handwriting. No, sorry.
Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. I mean, I'm down to go to this wedding. I guess if it's my brother's.
Oh,
I
this
didn't
is
know he was getting married today.
This is really exciting.
Okay. So you guys are going to a wedding, yeah?
I guess. So.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm
I
really
will. I will
tired.
prestidigitation all of us.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I think I have the perfect thing for this. And I open up my other bag as I kind of gaze at the bag that was taken from me.
Huh.
By Vernon, and I pull out a set of nice clothes. Like, I found these earlier. I think they look like they're my size.
Oh,
You said we're from here. Do I have a room here?
Yes, you all do have a room, but if you want to make it to that wedding, it's happening tonight. So,
Will we be able to come back today?
maybe, but you also could just get a room there at the Spark location there if you are interested.
All right, that sounds
Oh,
good.
that works out well.
Yeah,
all right.
let's go.
Let's
to
go
this
crash
wedding.
a wedding.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah.
This is gonna be incredible. I'm so excited for
Okay.
us.
I feel like we shouldn't crash it if it's my brother's, but we should at least show up. Yes.
Boys are back in town.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I have some personal effects that I don't have on me still.
This whole wedding still irks me, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Verdant, the Green
Oh,
Man.
should I tell my wife where I'm going?
Green Man.
I don't know. Do you? I feel like I
feel
have.
like we
I
have
had
time.
a ring, a special ring. Do you have? Or does anybody here have a ring that stores
Yeah.
spells?
Yeah, I have
Oh.
a bunch of rings. I have a gold twirly ring, and then I have this ring that is warm to the touch.
Do you know? I think that one I point to the spirally gold one during a spell storing. I think that might be mine. I
Oh.
feel like it is, but I don't know. Do you feel like it's yours?
No, I don't have any personal attachment to it. So why we? Why
could
did
I have
we
it,
Have
Sam, perhaps?
Yeah, you can have it back. I'll
perfect.
hand you your ring back. Why
Yeah.
did we have each other's stuff?
I don't know. Apparently, we're a team, right?
Yeah, were we a team?
Yeah.
Kasura?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are part of the same group. You and Marco and Elise.
Yeah, we all have matching
Marco?
pendants too.
Who's a Marco? What's a Marco?
Well, Marco was like your ward, Isaac. You trained him up.
I did.
You did. He's kind of struck out on his own though, so he's like got his own party that he's doing right now, and like he and them are off on their own.
Do I feel like a sense of pride?
Sure.
Good. Good. And Elise, how does she, like, she's part of the team too?
No, Elise retired. She's mostly been going around doing priestly duties for everybody. She refused to join another party.
Let's go say hi then.
Yeah, let's go say hi to my brother and
As soon as you get
congratulate him, I
anything
guess.
you could give us to like make us feel a little better. We've kind of been beat to shit.
Sure. Always asking for something as soon as I see you. Been a year, but sure, why not? Why don't you ask for something that you want from me? She'll throw some potions at you guys. Here you go. Here are 2 potions of greater healing for each of you.
Thank you.
Yay.
I
So
will
much.
get you
44
coffee.
plus 4.
I feel like that's where it's supposed to go.
I will give her the that golden pendant necklace that I got. I'm like, here, this. You could have this.
Ooh, what was this from? Where did you get it? What is the story behind it?
I have
all have matching
absolutely
ones.
no idea in the slightest.
Yeah, we all wore
But
one.
three of us
except for
have
Abigail.
one, so I think they're probably important.
Oh yeah, here you got mine too.
I
Yeah,
didn't
doesn't
have
have
one. I didn't have one. I don't know why.
So
Yeah.
maybe we were cooler than him.
Yeah, I'll hand mine over too.
Or maybe I just didn't like mine. I don't know.
Is there anything
why didn't
else
you
you,
have
all
one?
have that I could take from you?
Oh,
Um,
messed mine up.
I don't think so. What
I
was our
have-
role here?
Crowbar.
No.
Crowbar.
It's okay.
Oh,
You've been through a lot. But
um,
just so you know, when you go out on quests, you're supposed to collect things and bring them back for us to research.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Does
I
this count? I
did
pulled
through
up
my
the
bag.
watermelon-sized diamond. Is
Where
this
did
is something
you-
that was in my bag?
Where did you get it?
oh, I have one of those
That's a
too. I
very
think.
good question.
I pull up
also have
my
one.
massive gem as well.
I have a big green one too.
I don't have one.
I have a blue one that I feel like was important for something.
Yeah, I reached down.
Oh.
Pull out my rock of obsidian from hell. I got this.
She'll like look at that and she goes, "What is that made of?
It was in my bag.
Is that hell rock?
I also have one.
Did you
Where
all
would you
go
get hell
to
rock from?
hell? You can only get that if you go to hell."
Maybe.
I guess we did. Yeah.
I guess we went to hell.
Hold
Here.
on, we fell out of the sky. Isn't hell like below us? That doesn't make any
Wait,
sense.
Hell's
hold on,
another
I can
plane.
settle. I can
Oh.
settle this real quick. Does it sound like we would go to hell?
If you were chasing something.
All right, yeah. So apparently this tracks for us.
I do
Okay,
like the idea
okay.
of chasing something.
Here, apparently we're supposed to bring back souvenirs.
maybe,
Here's my
I don't
hell
know.
rock.
Yeah, I'll also give mine. Are these worth a lot?
Well, they have
This
to
is-
be
guys.
assessed. Yes.
I'm keeping my gem just because I feel like it. I like it. I also have this, and I pulled an ancient white dragon scale.
That is your personal effect, I'm sure. You've never shown
Probably,
it to
yes.
me before.
So then probably it's mine. I will keep it. Thank you.
I would say that is probably yours.
We apparently went to hell. Oh, but we gotta find. Guys, we gotta get to Elise and this party and ask her why we went to hell.
Well,
All
this-
right, let's go.
The Elise person's supposed to be here in like a couple days.
Yeah,
Well,
but we got a wedding to get to.
We have the wedding to go to,
Yeah,
which
let's
also
go-
has
let's
a lease
get to
to
the
it as well.
We're going to
Yes,
the wedding.
it also has a lease to it too. So, well, thank you for the healing.
How do we
Um,
get to the wedding?
Sure. So you go downstairs, you go to the portal,
There we
you
go.
take the portal, it'll take you to Wolverfly. Once you're in Wolverfly, you can ask for directions to the wedding hall.
Okay,
Okay.
Well, thank you.
sounds good. Is this? I have this staff on me as well. Do you know whose personal effect it is? It's not mine. I don't feel.
Well, that staff was Elise's that she let you borrow.
Oh,
Oh, so you can return it at the wedding. Cool.
I believe so. Then yes, too. I can also do that.
All right, well, just don't get too much drinking in there. I know how you guys usually are.
Do we drink a lot? I
Is
feel
that
like
something we
drink a
normally
lot.
do?
You feel a song that used to play a lot, and you're like, oh, I kind of feel like I used to drink a whole bunch.
All right, let's go to the wedding.
Okay, so you guys.
Isaac is humming dwarf drinking down as we go. He's just like putting it together in his head.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah, we'll head over there.
guys- Yeah, you guys head on over there. You take the portal into the town where you believe they said Wolverfly is where you were going to. Occasionally somebody will look at you and they will be like, as if they've seen a ghost, and they'll like say a person's name's like, Isaac? Abaddon? Where have you guys been? And it takes you a while Because every
Uh-huh.
time somebody stops you, you explain a little bit until you start running out of time because the sun is starting to set. And she told you that the wedding was happening as the sun was setting.
Okay, yeah, we need to go. Sorry. Yeah,
We
we'll just
must
sprint. We'll just
go.
head straight.
Yeah, we're heading where we're going. We're just like, we're going for the. That feeling is getting stronger.
That feeling is getting stronger. All
Mhm.
right, so you guys make your way. You get to this building, which is a very, very large, elegant wedding hall. Once you kind of pop in there, you hear music playing inside. There appears to be like beautiful lights, like somebody's doing some kind of weird thing with like magical energy like through the air, and it's like this nice beautiful little rainbow effect. And you guys kind of walk in, and you come in to where somebody is currently playing the piano, and you can see 2 people up there currently at the podium way up there. Now, this area is filled with people. There's lots of people in this room. I didn't literally put all the people in here, but just imagine there's a lot of people
I
in
would
this
have
room.
changed beforehand. We'll say I would have
Yeah, I'm wearing
changed.
the nicer clothes.
Yeah,
Sure.
I would have changed it too.
Sure.
I don't know.
Ah.
I feel like Isaac would just start walking up the middle aisle.
Well, currently you're on
Uh,
an elevated platform, and you would
Mhm.
need to go down. This is a down. You go down these stairs over here to actually reach the base part.
Yeah, is the ceremony happening?
It is currently happening. You believe that the bride must have already walked up because you do see 2 people up here at the podium.
I'm gonna cut my
Okay.
hands
Come
like,
on. Hey, we brought your brother.
We
I
made
will
it!
smack his. I will try to shut them up so fast.
Isaac just straight up, we made it!
As you all walk in here, you cause a ruckus. You are currently above everyone else, so everyone turns to look up at you. Abaddon,
Sorry. Yes.
it is quite a ways up there, but you are able to kind of
Yeah.
make out way over there. You're fairly certain this guy here on the left kind of looks like you.
Okay.
We got the groom's brother!
Can you shut up and stop yelling? It's a wedding. This is a ceremony, sir.
Come on, we gotta get you up here. You're probably like his best man who don't even know it. Come on.
Uh,
He's just pushing him down the thing.
So as this is all happening, Red, your vision is kind of tunneled in on the person behind the podium, the person usually being like the officiant and everything, right? You feel something like chains snapping in your memory, and you're not sure, you can't remember, but all you feel is like almost as if you lost something that you're never going to be able to get back here in this moment. And you feel very, very sad as you're kind of looking down, and you don't recognize any of the people in this room, but you feel like you should.
I'll be like running downstairs and I can make that I'll stare down and I'll just kind of all the energy just kind of slowly just drains out of me. My smile fades. Just
You guys are
something's-
coming this way, coming down the stairs.
Stop.
As you guys come down this way, Abaddon,
Mhm.
you also feel that you definitely see your brother, but I need you to roll me a perception check really quick.
The thing I'm terrible at.
There does appear to be like the bride directly next to your brother. She's in a very elegant dress. She's got a veil covering her face, so you can't really like recognize her very much. But the brother, he seems to be older than what you think he should be, And you almost see his eyes kind of flicker for a second, like as if he's thinking to himself, and his lips kind of wiggle a little bit like he's mumbling to himself. And then he will lift his head up and kind of almost, you feel as if he would almost give you a disgusted look, but it passes very quickly. And then he grabs the wife next to him and he like pulls her into him, and he says, he like puts up a finger as if to say, wait a second. And he's lifting the veil as if to finish the ceremony. As he lifts the veil, Abaddon, you feel that sense of loss. Like you should remember something right now, but you don't recognize the absolute beautiful lady that your brother is currently marrying. But she is gorgeous, and you feel a heavy pain in your chest. At the same time, Abaddon,
Yeah.
the wife, or the soon-to-be wife, is staring at you, and she's trying to push him away from her right now.
Do we see that?
Yeah.
She's trying to push him away from her?
Yeah, she's trying to push him away from her as she's staring directly at you.
Can I, in this moment, because I see that, I will look at him and say, stop for 1 second, please. Something feels very wrong here. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
For my brother.
Sure.
I'm going to kind of walk up slowly
Yeah, I would like to be joining him, please.
this whole time.
Okay, hang on. Let me just.
Seeing her
You have to-
pushing
you-
away is
you're
my
trying to beat a
anger rising.
13.
Okay.
Did you pass or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely did.
Damn!
Okay, I tried to vicious mockery him.
Okay, so Isaac, your friends are moving forward. You and Verdant are also kind of moving forward, kind of staying near them. Isaac, your eyes are drawn in this direction, and you feel as if you've seen a ghost. You can't recognize it, but you do feel as if you've seen a ghost somewhere on this side of the room, like when you're looking at this couple over here at this table. Abaddon, Red, you guys are moving forward.
Yeah.
As you say that, Abaddon, this lady behind the podium jumps onto the podium, over the podium, and runs over to Red and tackles him.
I was like, oh, hi. Oh,
She's like, Red! Oh my god, Red, you're back! And she is ignoring what is happening currently behind her.
hey,
I
you?
knowing Isaac and how he is, he's got his eyes locked on the bride right now.
On the bride? Okay.
Is
Yeah.
the groom still being aggressive with her?
I mean, he's holding her to him.
And she's still trying to get away from him.
She's like reaching towards Abaddon right now. You can't, like, she seems to be mouthing something.
I will. Oh, like, okay. If she's back, because I was back here when obviously the run happened, right? Like we were kind of here.
Yeah, Elise kind of like took off. She did like a dash action directly
Yeah.
into Red's arms.
Okay. Could I? Sorry, real quick, Isaac. Can I message the bride?
I mean, that'll take
I
an
have a message
action,
spell.
and he's currently trying to kiss her.
Oh.
Hmm. I'm gonna just run up the. I'm gonna try to run and tackle him.
You're gonna run and tackle this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run and tackle him.
All right. This-
Intimidation.
This will be just like an unarmed strike. Roll me to attack.
Yeah, I'm good at those
I just see
guys.
this happen and go, we're crashing it!
Elise is like hanging off of you, her legs dangling, kicking, and you're like holding her. Your super strong
If I
body is
ever
holding
needed a
her
natural
up.
20 more in my life, I need it right now, right here, please.
A natural won't be so funny.
And that's a 12. That's a 13.
Oh.
So Abaddon, you rush up here and you get directly next to this person. Why are they so small? Hang on.
It's
That's
a
a
big room.
great question.
Well, no, Abaddon's like twice the size of them, which is kind of weird. Maybe I made their characters too small. Anyway, let me make him a little bit bigger. Let me make her a little. That's too big. Hang on. That's still too big. Hang on. Okay, that's roughly the right size. Why are
That's
they
about the
so
right size.
small anyway?
I don't know.
Whatever. She's a petite lady. She'll be fine as a small petite lady.
Mhm.
So Abaddon, you come up here and you go to just kind of like deck your brother in the face, right? You hit a shield. He has casted shield to block your attack. And for a split second, you feel as if you recognize the energy, but it passes
No
very quickly.
No!
That,
The
bro.
funny thing is, I see him go for it. I'm off, Kath. I'm off. I'm immediately barreling down this dude.
Okay.
Because all Isaac sees is
Holy
bride in
shit.
distress.
He said, "Oh my God!" He said he was gonna do this. He said this so many
Axe off
times.
the shoulder. He's coming in. There is
so
no
mad
question.
right now.
It's just
So, hold on.
barreling down.
I see Violet's like, "Oh, we're crashing it."
Elise is like,
I would
Red,
also-
where have you been?
I have no idea. Why is everybody calling me Red?
And as soon he hits with the shield, I'm going in for a swing with the axe.
Okay.
No, just tackle him or something.
Look, all
He's
he has
still-
seen.
Brett,
Bride in
Isaac,
distress.
he's still holding the waifu. Like, he's still holding this
He's
girl.
still holding the bride. He's still
and
holding
so
the bride.
if you attack, there's a chance you will hit her. That's why Abaddon went for a punch.
That's why, I went for a deck in the face.
I'm almost confident I could hit him.
Do it, bro. I believe. Just something, man.
Something, he says.
I swing.
With what?
Since his girl's there in the way, I would probably go.
Just tackle his ass.
Yeah,
Train.
Giant's might, and I tackle his ass. And I'm going to grab them and rip them apart.
Okay, so Isaac, you giant smite, which means you do grope on your way up to this area. Like,
Yeah.
so you're doing step, larger, as you are getting closer to this person, and you
Palm
look
between both of
down.
them.
And sorry, Abaddon, I didn't mean to put him
You're
directly
good.
on top of you. And so as you kind of look down, you get the feeling that the energy his brother is radiating, you've had to fight this a lot in the past.
So has it just clicked? Enemy.
Maybe. But you're not sure. This is definitely Abaddon's brother, though, so maybe you don't want to kill him, but you don't like him.
Let's put it this way. I am putting my hands between them. They will not be together.
So you are going to have to roll me. Give me a strength check to see if you can grapple the guy.
Giant's might right now, so I have advantage.
It's a be opposed athletics.
Oh yeah, you're right. It would be opposed athletics. All right.
So it's an athletics check for you.
Give me
Which you have advantage on,
athletics, which you
I
do have
think.
advantage on, probably.
Yep.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm calm. I'm calm. It's just a game. I'm not standing up for anything, pacing my room.
Can I keep forcing it on? Can I keep
So
pushing
hang
it?
on.
Oh, wow.
As you do that, Abaddon's brother, who is currently holding the bride, suddenly, Abaddon, what's that move you usually do when you fire step away?
Fire
Abaddon.
step?
Or
I don't have a-
thunder
I don't
step,
have a-
sorry.
Thunderstep. Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah. Both him and the bride disappear, and you are both hit with thunder step. Hang on, I need to pull that up for you.
It's a certain amount of. I think it's 3d8 or something. I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
It's damage. It hurts.
So it is 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. So
Would I have to roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I have advantage on that. Nice.
I'd fucking fail.
Oh my god, Abaddon. It's a good thing you guys had some potions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you'll take half of this, Isaac. Abaddon, you failed. Oops, sorry.
That's low. That's very low for that
so
roll.
That is very low. So that is 13 to you, Abaddon. Isaac,
Yep.
you take 7 as the two of them disappear from in front of you.
I take
Where do they
7.
appear? Yeah, you take 7.
Let's see. The distance is 300 feet away.
You have to see it. You have to see it.
I am aware. Hang on. Yeah, they would teleport up to here. So let me just grab them really quick. Oops,
just
that's
red-
not the button. Hang on.
Isaac turns.
Hang on. Okay, and then they would teleport here.
This party forgot how to do everything but throw hands.
Okay, so you are both hit with this thunderstep, and there's a loud crack throughout the entire room. And Isaac, Abaddon, they're gone from in front of you. And when you guys you turn back, and you see them appear over here next to the piano with the guy who was playing on the piano, but when he lands, the guy on the piano kind of hits the deck and rolls away, and he seems to be holding the bride triumphantly and smirking at you, Abaddon. And he says, "Hello, little brother. Good to see you again."
Point up, right at him, and the words
I'll
that
turn
come
and look
out:
him too.
"Red, get him."
Red is indisposed with a leash around his neck right now.
I'm kind of wondering if that will fucking still set him off. And then Isaac starts charging straight up after him.
I'm going to need initiative rolls. Give me 1 second. Let me add you to the counter. Hang on. I don't add you to the
Mine's
counter
low
yet.
anyways.
I said, hold on. I haven't added you to the counter yet.
Sorry.
Okay, what did you get, Abaddon?
6.
6. Okay. What did you get, Red?
Not high.
19.
13.
What has Vernon been doing during all this?
I am bewildered and
Why are we fighting, guys?
yeah, very.
I don't know why, but I don't like that guy's face.
Green Man, help me!
Vernon,
Vernon,
Vernon, what do you... roll me some initiatives, buddy.
Yeah,
What's he
I'm gonna
supposed
roll
to do? He has
initiatives
no
'cause I'm gonna-
powers.
I have
Okay.
nothing either, too. If I had anything, that'd
that
be
sounds
great.
about right with my
I'm
confusion.
also-
Man has no powers. Man has
I'm
no
also pretty
initiative.
tapped. The only thing I can do is cast ass whooping. That's it.
I cast hands.
So Red, Elise is currently wrapped around your neck, but Isaac says that, and she looks over at him and she says, "Okay," and she'll drop off of you. Get him. But you come right back.
I have activated the sleeper cell.
So top of the order. Actually, I need to roll for them really quick. Hang on. Badoop. There we go. Okay, so Red, top of the order. They said, "Get him." What are you doing?
Okay. So, did I get the familiar magic thing too?
What do you mean
Or was it
familiar
just
magic?
them? Like they recognize the magic.
Well, you weren't directly next to him.
Yeah,
but
that's why I was saying see if I recognize.
yeah,
it or not.
you
But if
you
it
don't
does, fine.
recognize it yet. No.
So she drops me. She goes, "Get him!" I just go. And I just take off running. And I'm just booking it.
All right. Isaac.
Animal. Yeah. Isaac is full sprint.
This is a 20-foot like space. Like there's nothing to climb, so you can't really climb this. You have to use the stairs.
I am big.
Okay, but you can't jump higher than your tallest height. Then you're not 20 feet tall.
Can I do a run, jump, climb?
No. There's nothing to grab. It's air.
All right, well, I'm going to get to the closest point that I can, and I'm just booking it up. So, eat. Poop. Gotta find my spites here. So, 35. And then I'm dashing again, so.
There's people like in these chairs, and as you go by, you hear a voice that says, Isaac, as you kind of rush by this lady's table.
Do I feel pain from it?
You do. You feel as if you're missing something from that voice, but you're currently focused.
Yeah, I'm gonna force that into. Now this has become a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have anything I can really get him with. So
Can I break the game just real quick? I gotta say this before I lose it.
Okay.
Kath, this is so fucking cool. I am
This really is.
bouncing in
I
my
am
seat.
loving this.
Holy shit, what a fucking twist. Yes!
I was
Surely
pacing
these guys
my
won't show
literal
up a year
room
later at my
with
wedding.
my sword in my hands.
Surely these guys won't pop out of the universe to come back as I marry this guy's wife. Oh shit, is that them?
Oh my god. No, this is so fucking funny because he talked about doing this to him. I remember the taunts. Holy shit.
I know he did.
I know because
That's
I know.
why I'm mad.
Abaddon, you don't understand. I eavesdropped on that conversation. I was planning to try and assassinate his ass that night.
Who's my
When
brother?
he tried. Oh my god, this is. Let's do that. Yes.
My brother's plan? Or whose?
It's the Lich.
No, it's the
Oh.
dude that was in your head. He had to go
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's the. It's
Yes,
either the
he's
Lich.
in. Yes, yeah,
or
no.
it's the
not-
other dude too.
the thing in my head is now my brother.
And I made that
Oh,
motherfucker a
God.
promise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So half of you caught on to it. His brother now has the demon in his head.
Oh shit. Ultimate plot twist.
As you guys are kind of rushing up there, he will look down at you and his voice kind of booms out so you can hear it. Abaddon, he says, "It's too late, little brother. We've already made a deal, and that's what brought you back."
Oh.
You don't like deals, do you? Do you, Mr. Bunny?
No.
I see. Oh my god! I see Mr. Bunny on camera. He looks so fucking stressed.
I've been pacing in my room with this for like a
He
10
actually is
minutes.
walking around with a sword.
Man, man's about to fight him personally.
He says, "You all better stay back, or I'm taking her with me." That's what he's saying. And Abaddon, it is your turn. He's kind of
Okay.
standing there. He's got his arm around her waist of this person, this very beautiful woman directly next to him. She seems to no longer have a voice because she's been trying to speak, and whatever deal she made, it seems to have stolen her voice.
She made a deal?
Maybe.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'll say.
What you doing there, Abadabba?
Like she can't speak at all?
You see her trying to speak, but no words come out. And she's looking at you with a pained expression on her face. I'm a jerk, aren't I?
Uh-huh. I could run more, but I know my companions, who I remember sorta, are getting there first.
Uh-huh.
And I'll point my finger towards the bride, and I'm casting message.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, fuck, what do I say?
Well, that's your first couple words.
No, I don't say that. Like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm sorry if I don't know you fully right now, but I'm going to try to help you as best I can. We will help you as best we can. You can apply to this if you can. That's what I say.
You see her try to say something, but not a sound passes her lips. And you know the spell only works if they can even just whisper.
Yep.
The spell works even if all you have to do is mouth the words.
No, it says they have
it
to
mouthing?
whisper. It says they can
Oh.
hear the message and can reply in a whisper that only you hear.
Yep. The legacy rules of it.
Oh, okay.
If the new one has that, then yeah. It's a legacy thing that it says that. That's all I can do.
You don't want to move forward?
I did. I moved 30 feet.
Oh, I see. Little bit forward. All right. Cool. Verdant.
I'll also pull
Yeah.
out my movable rod, and I'll toss Elise her staff. And I'll be like, this is yours.
Thanks. It's currently tapped out, but she'll take it from you.
Mhm.
You did use all the charges on it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, I did.
Again.
Now the real question is, Elise just gonna be like, "Ah, fuck it," and dump on us.
Verdant, what are you
All
doing?
right. Man, they're so far away and they're all the way up there. If only I had a flying stick of sorts that would allow me to get there really quickly.
If only I had a flying stick.
How unfortunate.
All right, I will use my two. I will like dash and move 60 feet. I think methinks.
Sure.
So I'll go 50 feet over Dissoir,
Ja.
and I will go 10 feet Dissoir,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm not a paladin anymore, so I can't do anything else.
Verdant.
My bonus act.
As you are rushing forward, you feel the adrenaline of battle once again to try to protect someone. And for just a moment, you feel as though you almost can remember something, but it fades before anything else as you're just rushing forward.
Man, it's almost there. Almost there.
Red, I'm sorry, Gav. Gav, it's your turn. He has threatened the life of the lady, or he said something about a deal. When he said that struck a chord with you. Man, you get so annoyed when people talk about deals. You don't know why. But that struck a chord with you.
I hear the sound striking a deal and a magic and just running forward, just not even thinking. I unsling the bow and launch one special arrow directly at his face.
He is
Oh.
using her as a shield, but go ahead.
I'm a pretty damn good shot, and
Fuck yeah, bro. Come on.
Roll at disadvantage.
so
Oh, damn.
I'm overflexing the bow, so rolling just one regular then.
Yep.
Here we go.
Well, I'm not that good of a shot.
So as
Oh,
you shoot
no.
your bow,
Oh no.
Does he still have shield up? I mean, even without shield up, he probably still doesn't get hit.
the arrow hits the bride.
No.
Cool.
Oh
She
my
needs
God,
she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Or he makes
my
to make it
God.
because she's got it.
You shot his
Is he-
wife.
Are you just gonna knock the bride in my hands?
Yes.
I'm going for the catch.
I can't believe you shot.
Adjusting
his
plan.
wife.
Walloping arrow. Send it.
So she got
That's
a
not
14.
enough. I'm sorry.
So you knock
Gimme,
her
gimme,
prone.
gimme. She's on the edge. She's coming my way.
Well, he was holding her, so hold on. Let me. She
He can either topple with her?
fails. Does he hold on to her? Hang on, let me see. He did hold on to her, so like you hit her with the arrow, he's holding her, and her like with the arm she gets ripped this way, and like she's hanging just over the edge, and she looks extremely weak, and like her body it's like been flown outward, like you almost like in a ballroom dance where like they're dancing outward, but his hand is gripping the upper part of her arm very, very hard, and she almost like looks like she would have let out a cry of pain at that point if she could speak.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
Oh my God.
24.
And the 24 was to hit him.
Yep.
Okay, that would hit him.
Fantastic. He loses all of his spell slots. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yes.
This works perfectly because that's exactly what
Oops,
happens. Like
I
we
was
talked
clicked on
about.
the
He
wrong
passes the strength save.
Okay, so you hit him,
I
but
broke my sword, by the way.
oh gosh, dang
You
it, Mr.
broke the
Buddy.
Oh my
Sword
God, no
broken.
way.
It's a foam sword. It's fine.
So he loses all strength in his arms, which was holding the bride up off the ground.
No, he just loses his spell slots.
I
Yeah, 'cause
thought
he passed the strength save.
His fingers go numb,
yeah.
and he and he loses all of his spell slots.
Ah,
But you held on with the strength, so he has her for a second.
yeah. So he's still gripping her arm.
And so that's
Which
movement,
leads them.
and I'm closing the distance. Just
And it leads to my turn.
And it is now Isaac's turn.
I burn a level
I'm-
of exhaustion to rage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He sees her coming off that edge. Can I make that grab? I only care about getting her.
you could technically make it.
I need you to let me think. I need you to roll me in athletics to see if you can do that.
Oh
right.
boy.
I have advantage. Come on, give me something good.
Okay.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
So with a 28, Isaac, in your giant's might form, you run forward, and as his fingers, which are numb, kind of lose grip on her, she slips out of his hand and falls over the edge. And before she hits the ground, you're now holding this bride in your arms.
Since I have not made an action, can I get her back towards Elise?
I mean, she did fall into your arms, yeah.
All right, so just she's a cleric, so just boop.
So you did 55, so make sure you keep
Yep.
track of how much distance you use. So you went to the 55.
Yeah. Turn, because 35, 35, 70, so 55. And I am running back currently. Gotta get my calculator out real quick. Hard to do math with adrenaline.
Real, bro. I'm shaking, like, visibly. That's why I'm pacing my room.
Don't worry, he ain't going no fucking where.
And I'm just
Good.
yelling. And I just yell, Elise! And I'm running back.
Okay. You
I need
take
to
a
sit
step
down for a
forward.
And
I'm gonna calm
can I
down.
shoulder check the table or whatever so that way I could, keep my rage going?
I mean,
Get some splinters in there.
you can bonus action hit yourself if you wanted, I suppose.
I'll bonus action hit myself.
Sure, why not? So you're running backwards. It is his turn. And he will look at you with just like a almost like reddish gold glimmer passes through the eyes of this person in front of you. Red, you feel that strange chaotic energy, and you just instantly recognize this as somebody who has annoyed you forever. Not the person in front of you, but the energy inside them. And they just said, why couldn't you stay dead? And he will just kind of like fall off the edge here since he didn't have the strength anymore. And he's falling backwards.
From the top rope!
Attack of opportunity.
He's disengaging, so
Catherine
unless
a
you
game.
can stop
What do I have to
that.
do? What do I have to do from the top rope, Catherine? A game.
From the top rope!
Shit is
Do you-
going down! A
I will
chair's
hand
getting
deliver
thrown!
cinnamon
Cat,
candy.
what for-
What do I have to do to top rope this motherfucker?
He's falling right now.
Yeah, he can fall faster with a red on top of him.
It's not your turn anymore, Red. I'm sorry.
Well,
But-
he's slowed. He has 10 off his movement until my turn.
So he is he falls backwards off of this, and he's falling 20 feet, as you can kind of see him going down this way. And anybody who has eyes on him, you see that he seemingly takes an item out of his chest and then drops it below him. And as he's kind of falling, it hits the ground first, and you all see a flash of light.
Kath, using an item as an action, he can't do that.
It's a legendary action because he did it at the end of his turn.
A legendary action has to be done at the end of somebody else's turn.
He
You
can
try
do it
to
at the
take
end of
this
his
from.
turn.
He has to do it at the end of somebody else's turn.
And if somebody else's turn.
You took this from me when I tried to do this. I'm taking it from you.
Fine.
To let him have the top rope.
Well, then it is Abaddon's turn as he falls backwards onto the ground.
Shoot him!
Sorry,
I
chat,
have-
for anybody that doesn't see this, I tried to do something similar. She goes, "No, it's an action. You have to wait a turn." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay. Abaddon, what are you doing, buddy?
This is just
I'm
turning into a
moving
straight
30
brawl
feet
between
closer.
The players and the DM.
How close am I to this son of a... I'm not close enough. I can't do anything from there with this.
Can you dash?
I can, but I can't do any other things then in that case.
Is that all you would like to do, sir?
Hold on.
Did Lisa join the initiative now that I yelled at her?
I mean, she would probably go towards you, yes. At the end of the turn orders. But we're on Abaddon's
I
turn.
can't leave.
Abaddon, what are you doing, buddy?
I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Is drinking a potion a bonus action or an action?
An action.
I will down my potion of greater healing
Okay.
that I have.
That's a pretty dang good roll.
That's pretty good. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, that character will be using a legendary action. In doing so, there appears a portal underneath them that kind of looks like it has hands almost clawing outward of it. And the brother of yours, Abaddon, falls into the portal that is now on the floor.
I'll flip him off before he leaves. Do I feel like before I came to this wedding that me and him had a good relationship?
You feel like you did, yeah. That's why you wanted to come to the wedding.
Now I'm feeling conflicted.
You are now feeling conflicted.
Okay, so he's gone, right?
He is now out of the turn order. Isaac, you rush over with the bride over to Elise. And she checks her. Other than the pain that the arrow did to her and the fact that she was never able to cast spells before anyway, but she can't really use her hands right now.
Okay, so she's got it for an hour, and Big Bad has got it for 4 hours. Could he dig through his bag and use an item when he can't use his hands?
As a legendary action, yes.
As a legendary action, he should stay here and take this ass whooping he's earned.
He probably just flick it off his chest or something. I don't know. I'm trying to offend him.
Abaddon, you know him best.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So now the wedding is kind of ruined. The bride is currently with Elise. Elise is looking directly at you, Red, like, are you coming back, or?
Yeah! Oh, I have something of yours, by the way! And I'll run down. Is this yours? And I hold out the owl to her.
Yeah. So you guys are currently doing a get-together kind of thing here.
I'm back. Who's dead?
Nobody.
He ran away.
Do you want to move the wall over?
Uh,
It's still on the railing here.
oh, yeah. Boop.
Yeah, I move her. I would put her right at Elise's feet.
Badoop. Let me
Mhm.
scoot you
I'll
closer,
walk
Verdun.
over.
Thank you.
Can she talk yet or no?
Wanna know how the hell?
She doesn't appear to be able to speak. Even though Elise is like checking her, and she was like, she hasn't been able to speak in almost 6 months.
6 months?
Yes. Where have you guys been?
I wish I could tell you. I have no idea. Who are you?
Apparently, hell.
we wish. A lot of places, according to people. We
Because
kind of
listen-
lost our memories of things, and we don't really recall a lot of people. We don't even know who you are. Truly, we were told you were Elise, but you seem to know us very well. So we came looking for you. We found this was happening. Felt it was very wrong.
As you're talking, Elise steps over, walks over to Red, and once again jumps into his arms.
Oh, that must be your wife that Kasula was talking about. But I thought she was in the
Are
city.
you my wife?
Yes! We got married a year ago.
Oh, congratulations, Gav.
Ah, thank you.
Nice.
But I thought your
yeah.
wife was back at your house. That's what Kasula said.
Yeah.
That
Hold on, we
hussy's been
haven't-
going around
hold on.
saying she's been your wife. I don't even know what to say.
Where's our kid?
We don't have a kid.
Were we
Didn't
at the
Kasula
wedding?
say I had a kid?
She said you had a family. Do you have a stalker?
Did you cheat on me?
Oh.
I have
We literally-
no clue what's going on, but I feel like I am being in danger. And I don't
I
know
believe you
why.
are too.
We are okay. Calm down a little bit. We've literally we have no idea what's going on. Like everything's fuzzy, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
People
Isaac's
keep
very
calling
loudly.
me Red.
Yeah, and
I mean, it felt natural when I called you Red. Maybe that's your nickname.
But you're Red.
I am red.
yeah, you are red.
You are green, but he's green too.
I am green.
Okay,
His-
one of
his
us has
name
got to
means
change, and I
green.
feel like I'm older than you. And if I'm not
Like a
older
ball.
than you, I'm bigger than you are. So you change.
Hmm. Also, who is this? Sorry that we crashed the wedding. I know my brother was a part of it. I know you can't talk right now.
This is
Apologies on that.
Lawala. You don't remember Luala?
Sorry about your wedding. I thought we were coming to a party.
Should I? Sorry, if I'm supposed to, I apologize.
Elise is talking on her behalf because she still can't speak and now she can't use her hands for
Yeah.
an hour.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't. You know, I'm actually not a very good shot. I don't know why I have this thing.
So you, Elise is going to like take you all to a different room, right? So
Yeah.
like this wedding venue is like canceled. There is food over here, so you could like grab it on your way out. But
I'm like,
I'll
ooh,
take them.
handful.
actually have
I will
a
grab a
question.
little bit too. Something
Yeah.
to eat.
I have a small question.
uh-huh.
I feel like she's already done it.
Yeah, I assume Melody has already started following me.
Yeah. So Isaac, you also have a very cute lady coming up to you, and she's just like, "Hey."
You're pretty.
I would hope so. Where have you been? I feel like I've been saying this a lot. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
We don't know. I don't remember anything. I don't even remember who these people are. I don't know why. But why do you look like a lifetime of happiness?
Aw. So you guys are going to go out together, all of you, and you're going to meet up at the Spark place where you guys had kind of come in on the portal. And everyone here is just like, I don't care what you guys do with the food here, you can have it or whatever. And so you guys make your way back to the entrance to the Spark Hall of Wolverfly. And you all take seats and you sit down, and we are going over here to this one. I still need to set you at the table. Hang on. Red, get off the table.
Down, boy, down.
Don't ever say that to me again. I don't know why, but that made me so violently angry. Sorry. Whew. That was a very familiar feeling. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It felt familiar also. I'm not sure why.
I'll put you down there.
Have we done this before?
I'll put you there, and then I'll put Melanie there. Okay. All right. So you guys have made your way back to the place. You are reconnecting with people who know you, even if you don't really know them. But they are all trying to talk to you and fill you in on what's happened in the year that you have been gone.
Okay.
Verdant, you
Yeah.
feel very sad. You don't have anybody else here to fill you in.
Yeah,
The princess can't
I-
exactly come out and get his ass.
I do see a cat though. I'm gonna pet the cat.
Okay.
Valid, I suppose.
Just in the corner sniffling.
So there will be some time where you all kind of get together, you talk to each other, and as you guys are talking, a cute blonde guy comes in through the front door, and he kind of looks over at your party and says, "Oh, well, you guys finally made it back." And he'll step down and walk on over, and he's just like, "Hey, how you guys doing?"
Dare.
Who are you?
Another person we don't remember.
I'm
Yeah,
Ron.
Sit down.
Ron.
Ron,
lost
sit
all our
down.
memories.
We lost our memories. Come on. It's
Ah.
kind of been a thing today.
Well, I have to go talk to Verdant first. Hey,
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hi.
Oh,
He knows Greenie.
hey, yeah, he knows you.
you haven't checked
You know me?
in.
Yeah, I don't know you. I'm sorry.
You
We
don't.
all lost our memories,
you
and
don't
apparently a
know
year
me?
has passed since we've
What?
been gone.
We literally don't remember most people in our
We
lives.
went
it
to
seems.
hell.
So you're telling me you hit on my sister and then left?
Who's your sister? Sorry.
Who's your
Green Falcon
sister?
strikes again.
Hold on.
Oh.
This is important, Gav. Who's your sister?
The Queen.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, Green's got game.
Yeah, I just holy shit!
Isaac tells Melly, babe, I might be tried for treason. I don't know. I'm part of this party.
Hey, I feel like we were a little hard on him. I call him Green. Maybe we should go back to Verdant. Maybe a little bit. That might be a
sorry.
little
Green
better.
kind of fits.
Sorry,
yeah, apologies, Verdant.
Yeah, I don't recall any of this. I don't remember who you are or the queen is. We apparently, according to our possessions, we had Hell Rock, so we were at Hell at some point. Yeah, the past has been fuzzy.
And we crashed a party.
Oh yeah, we crashed a wedding too.
There was apparently his brother who's a dick.
Which, to be fair, I remember my brother. Like, I remembered him very clearly. And I don't remember him being an asshole at all. So I don't know what changed.
Yeah, did I hear him say something about you staying dead? Did your brother try to kill you?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, he said that to Gav.
Sorry, I was running away with the bride at the moment.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Ooh.
No, I don't. Something changed throughout these last year. I suppose with him, I don't know what that would be though. I feel like there's so many gaps.
So here we are actually going to kind of wind down this campaign. This is where you all are for your characters to continue off on either their own or whatever they want to do. You all have saved this world. You have lost things in the meantime. Verdant, you will need to go on a pilgrimage. You can feel your powers are kind of locked away inside of you. And you will need to be going on a pilgrimage to try to find a way to reopen that path to wherever that energy was that you got before to become as you once were in the past. So that will take you a very long pilgrimage to do. Abaddon, you have come back. You don't remember this beautiful lady next to you, and she can't speak, but she does have books, and she takes you to her store, and her handwriting is similar to the one that you found in the very first book that you opened, which is now, unfortunately, blank. So you no longer have those memories to remember whoever that person was that was yearning for you. You also have a brother who has some kind of vendetta against you, who is trying to steal Lawala. Gav, you have to deal with this fake wife thing that you have going on in the royal city. And apparently you need to remember this person you married a year ago. You're not sure how that happened. And Isaac, you are happy that you are finally with somebody that you feel was probably where you meant to be, but you are still lost and you don't remember where you came from. And so maybe that's something that you'll want to eventually kind of research, or if you just want to settle down here without the memories of who you used to be. And that is where we are going to wrap up this campaign. And thank you everybody so much for being here for us. And if they decide to take their characters on journeys elsewhere, they can, but thank you so much for being here with us.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't want
That is
to
the
end.
conclusion.
Man.
What a cliffhanger to leave us on.
There's
Kat.
still an
Yeah.
ass eating out there. This is
Yeah, what the
We
heck?
still got 2 ass whippings to hand out.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Mitch ass whooping in the brother.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
one shot down the line, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have enough money for the one
I
shot.
wonder how tired that guy in your head that was in your head is so tired of me shooting him with those damn arrows.
Mm-hmm. So like, this son of a bitch is back.
I had 20 of those. I have 10 now.
Sheesh.
Quite a few of them were inside of you at one point.
Oh
I
yes.
I was gonna hit the one shot, but for the 150K, but I only have 149.8K.
You know what's funny? I almost stole those arrows from you at one point, Red.
Oh, so
Stop
I thought
shooting
you
me.
would. I had 5 of them hidden away in a different compartment just in case.
Yep. I was at one point I thought about going and trying to steal them from you because he was annoyed of being shot.
I'm tired of being.
So,
Yeah.
but
when
I'm
you
glad I
started
didn't.
when you started doing sneaky things, I started hiding a bunch of things on like that are meant to take care of you.
Yeah. Damn. I was visibly like actually livid there for a minute, Kath.
Good.
I was standing. I was sad, like choked up, and then that happened. I'm like, ain't no freaking way
Also,
you
the
were doing this
fake
to
out
me.
You had us. I don't know. I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody else, but you had me convinced that that history got rewrote because we gave up our future. So the things in the past have to change in order for the future to change. So like all of the things that we knew were technically not there anymore. I thought you like completely wiped us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
No.
The fake wife got me so fucking good.
I was
too,
upset
man.
about that. I was like, oh my
Oh
God,
my
is she
God.
gonna swap in Jenny at the last second?
Same, man. Okay, I want to know if you're allowed to tell us. What would have happened if we chose present or past? Can you tell us or no?
I did have notes down for those. Let me see. Since the game is over, you cannot go back and redo everything. Let's see.
Of course not. Time's already happened.
Time's already happened. Okay, so
I think we made the right choice either way.
I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did, man.
For Abaddon, if you had chosen past, I had something in here where your infernal blood would have been lost and you would have become human.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Oh.
Damn.
Similar to Red, if you had chosen your past, I would have stolen your lineage and made you human.
Damn.
Let's see. Barbarian. Your past would have been, because you weren't there, the halls of Avengrove fell.
Oh my God.
Damn.
And Verdant, if you had given me your past, the princess would have died at a young age.
Oh my God.
No.
That would have killed.
And what about
Me and Abaddon
present?
got off easy with
Yeah, I'm about to say
Damn,
my
alright.
past would have been like I feel like my past. I'm like my past would be fine. I should have done that. What the frig, man?
Yeah.
Did it throw you
Yikes.
off that we all four picked the future?
Yeah.
I mean, it was your choice. I had random things picked for each one you wanted to do. So
What about
Fair.
present?
Yeah. What does present give us?
What was present? I didn't
Uh,
understand present.
sure.
I didn't understand the entire
so with my notes on here, present would have been like a physical self kind of sacrifice. And so because it was the physical self, it would have for Abaddon, it would have stripped you of your true name. It would have taken from you the ability to ever become a legend in stories. No one would be able to remember who you possibly were, and no one could have ever written about you. So you would have been wiped like the one person was in all of the stories.
Oh, damn.
For Red, let's see. For your present one, you would have retained your beast form, but you would have been extremely weakened. Your bloodline would have been very thin, so as in you could never have children. Your AC would always be lowered by 4 because you are frail, and you would never be able to rage again.
Wow.
Let's see. And because you gave a piece of your beast form to the void to come back, is what I wrote down.
I should have just taken my past, man. Damn. Just taking my freaking guns.
It's too
I don't
late.
understand why.
Dwarf. Let's see. You would have had to have sacrificed your signature weapon, the one that tied you to the history of battles, and when you placed it into the basin and it took your weapon from you, you would have forgotten how to ever wield a weapon again.
Damn.
Wait, who's that for?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh my God. Wow.
So you're saying
Paladin.
I would have been a barbarian of throwing hands.
Exactly. So you would never know how to use a weapon. Paladin, if you had chosen present, that was a sacrifice of self. You gave up a portion of your soul to come back. So any roll you ever had done would have been at a -1. So any single roll in the future ever again. You would never have been able to get any kind of heroic moment because that is kind of stolen from you. Your aura is naturally dimmer. Like everything about you would have just seemed faint in comparison to who you used to be. And then if you ever came across a celestial being, like anything that you could summon, they would always look at you with sadness because you would never be able to be who you used to be.
Oh my god. My past and present would have been awful.
Yeah, your future was probably the better one.
Yep.
Isaac, your future seemed to be the better one. Our past seemed to be the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't fully understand all the things that changed during the future one, but damn.
Yeah, same. I wish we.
Yeah,
I still
yeah,
wish
what
we-
exactly did we
I'm glad
lose?
I'm glad present was like completely out of the question for me. Holy crap.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do present at all. I was between the past and the future for me. I was banking on past. I'm like, I've given up my past a lot, so that's fine by me. I should have stuck with my guns, but
So Abaddon, your future was given to your brother instead. So he assimilated the demon instead of you.
that son of. So if I didn't, then the demon would be gone forever. If I went to change my past, correct?
If you had picked anything else, the demon would not be back. But because you chose
Son
your
of
future,
a
it
gun.
took over your brother
Ooh.
instead.
Tried to take his wife too, but we put a stop to that.
Yeah,
He
that's true.
tried.
frick, man.
For Isaac's future,
Almost
you
got rid of that
gave
guy.
up your ancestors, and you have forgotten just basically everything about your past. So for your future that I took away from you, I took away your ability to ever go back, to make any changes to anyone you used to know. And so with your futures, and that's kind of like a reoccurring theme with all of you, is that I took away the person that mattered to you most and made it to where you cannot remember them no matter how much you try.
Oh.
Verdant, the thing that mattered most to you as a paladin was your faith, and that's why I took that away from you.
Yeah. But I'm going on a pilgrimage, so
Yeah.
To
So I was
maybe
saying, so I
get it
can-
back.
yeah.
So there is the chance to get it back.
I mean, there's always a chance. Depends on what you do. But if you get it back, are you reasserting yourself into the world with that peace, and does that take you out again? Is there a danger in remembering?
I mean,
I don't need to remember. I got back what
Whatever-
I needed.
whatever happened to Benson, who was left on the beach side? My boy.
you don't know.
God,
you
can we
haven't-
find out what happened to Benson so this man can live?
Yeah.
You can
He ceased to
resummon him once you get your
eventually,
powers
yeah.
back. But
But currently,
currently,
he's just at the beach waiting for me.
no,
Longingly.
he's not summoned. You didn't have the powers to summon him ever, technically.
Oh. Okay.
So you don't have him.
Okay. What about Bobby the horse? Is he still at Spark?
Yeah, your physical beings are still here. They're older by a
Okay.
year.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Everyone's items were moved into like locked storage, so all of your stuff is there that you left inside your boxes.
Huzzah.
well, Melanie was living there, so I assumed that she just kept my stuff around because she had enough gold to pay the dues for years, honestly.
Yeah.
Man.
Man, imagine if
I-
we had waited for Elise to come back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been awful.
Imagine.
Isaac the entire time just felt like a drum pounding in his chest. There's just something saying move.
Dude, I say, man, I was like, I want to rest so bad right now, but I feel like we need to just go. Also, what would have happened if we slept in that other world?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Time doesn't pass, so nothing would have changed.
So we could have slept.
You could have slept, you wouldn't have healed because time doesn't
Oh,
pass.
nothing passes.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I
So-
assumed.
You would have just woken up still exhausted, still beaten up.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Oh my god.
So-
Well,
Red lost the ability to ever remember Elise?
He doesn't remember anything you guys did up to the point of coming back. So you can make new memories.
Yeah. So and then I gave my future to my brother. You said, but does Lawala still remember me?
Lawala seems to remember you. She can't tell you so, but she can write it down. You will gather from her that she made a deal with your brother to bring you back, and that's why she's lost her voice.
But wouldn't the deal be broken since he came
Because
back
he's
anyways?
not the one that brought him back.
Yeah, he's not the one that brought him back.
You don't know the full things of the deal, so.
Wait, so the queen would still remember me.
She would.
Could I have figured out because I have identify as, a bard, could I have figured out if there was a curse put on her then?
On Lawala? No, she gave something away in a deal.
Oh, shiz, man.
All you got to do is steal somebody else's voice.
Hold on. You said that Jenny was talking about how all the people back at our old town are there waiting for us to come back.
That is what was told.
Is she crazy or
did
are
she
they
just
alive?
Lose her, did she lose her marbles?
I don't know. You'll have to go back on maybe a side quest, a one shot in the future, and do that.
Oh my!
Oh
so
my
many
God.
one shots here, guys.
I need the channel thing to
Jeez.
pop up, and I need like 100 more points.
Yeah, if only, only this series.
Hold on, if
200
I would have
episodes.
known that I was gonna desperately need a one shot, I wouldn't have fed the hole so many times.
Yeah.
I'm literally chat. Listen to me.
A one shot is 500 points, Isaac. You're not close. I'm sorry.
500,000, you mean?
Yeah, 500,000.
That's cray.
I've wasted so many points to throw things at you and to throw you across the screen.
That's okay. You're my friends, right? You could just ask me to at one point in the future do a one shot.
He can't.
Alright, so
Can we
see
do
you
a
guys
one
here in a
shot?
week.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a one shot
Yeah.
ass whooping on this demon.
Episode 199 next week. Let's.
Yeah, we got to end on 200. Come on.
Yeah.
I got
that's
at
what
least
I'm saying.
another 200 here.
No, we ended here. Sadly.
Well, I couldn't.
I'm sorry,
build...
Abaddon, you're outvoted.
I couldn't build your one shots because I didn't know what you would have chosen, and so I don't have anything built as far as one shots yet. But like, if that's something we want to do in the future, we can do like a after campaign one shots to try to like do stuff with you guys if you wanted to. But this is the end of your story.
Mm-hmm. To like finish out our arcs in a way of finishing our complete story. This is the story of us saving the world.
Yeah.
It's not the story of how we lived our lives afterwards.
Nope.
Yeah, do we want to get together sometime and do like a, I don't know, like an after campaign wrap up of like other questions and
I'm down.
what would be like?
Yeah.
What would be your plan?
I have so many questions
Yep.
in my notes.
Whenever I end a D&D campaign, I'm like, all right, so what do you do for the next 1, 5, 10 for the rest of your life?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe we'll talk about this off stream and we'll set a plan. But thank you guys so much for being here with this journey. We did a almost 4-year campaign, 198 episodes. I think this was really good.
Oh,
This
my
was
God.
so much fun.
Man.
GG's.
Yeah, Kath, fantastic job.
Yeah, thank you, Kath.
I don't know if
really.
Discord's gonna be able to like catch me clap, but like fucking round.
It
of
does.
applause, Kath. Holy
I can
shit.
honestly say, out of all the years playing D&D, this is one of my 2 favorite campaigns I have ever been in.
Yay!
I can say this is the only campaign I've ever finished.
Woohoo!
This is the only campaign that I finished that I wasn't running. This is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, this is awesome.
All right, chat. Well, we will keep you updated if we do a recap episode or even one-shots with the spin-offs of our characters. But have a lovely rest of your night, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
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 See ya.